A lot of people think Tom is a dick. And by the way, for a couple of reasons, I thought it was outrageous that our general manager tried to hire KC to fight an Ultimate Fighting champion. Listen to this. He went to KC and he goes, would you be interested in doing a fight with an Ultimate Fighting champion? You train for an hour, then you go in the ring, and for 1 minute, you have to stay in the ring with the guy. The guy's evidently the top guy in Ultimate Fighting. He's a monster.
He's just amazing.
He says, but they train you for an hour. Then Tom got on the air and said, no. It was just supposed to be a demonstration.
Yes.
And meanwhile, we found out it was a fight.
So he lied.
Yeah.
You know what? I wasn't even going to bring this up, but I have to, before you go any further, I think Tom was really upset by what you said about him yesterday. I think he was really hurt.
He's a horrible person.
But I think he doesn't think you understood it completely, and he's very hurt. That
I totally understand
He's very upset you called him despicable.
He is. He's despicable.
Oh, I saw him in the hall afterwards. He goes, I'm not even speaking to you. Because I was like, hey. And he goes, no. We're not having a conversation.
Well. Well, let me tell you something.
But it is despicable.
Casey going in the ring with an Ultimate Fighting champion, if you watch Ultimate Fighting, which I do, in 1 minute, this is what happens. 3 seconds, those guys knock you down, and for the next 57 seconds, they punch you in the face repeatedly until blood spurts out of you.
Until you go unconscious or say, I give.
Tell the truth, Tom. It was not an exhibition. I found out.
The truth is...
it's not.
No, yes, it was.
It was a real fight.
No, I would never...
Gary, contradict Tom.
I think we found out that it wasn't a demonstration. I didn't know much about it. I think we heard it wasn't a demonstration, that it was an exhibition.
Oh.
Not a demonstration.
That's a fight.
That's a fight. Right, Casey? What'd you hear? Tell me what you heard.
I said, I told Tom that I wanted to do it, that I wanted to fight the guy. I would do it. For a minute, I would do it for money.
You're crazy. But Tom's got to protect you. You're retarded.
And Tom was going to make sure that Casey was protected.
$15,000 to take
I had no idea how much
punches?
I hadn't even gotten into how much money he was getting.
Well, it was $15,000.
Okay.
Yeah, but I told him, I said, look, I'll take a beating for $15,000. It doesn't bother me.
I was not going to let that guy.
He's practically selling his blood to pay his rent.
Right.
Yeah, I just got a big bill. Now I got.
If you do it, I'm going to watch. I am. I'm going to watch.
You know how bad off he is, Howard?
And the part that drove me crazy about it was when you referred to me as a despicable person.
Yes, you're despicable.
That is absolutely.
How dare you?
So beneath. They're so below the belt.
It's the lowest blow I've ever dealt you.
Tom, if a person were to...
No, it's not.
Wait a minute. Let me ask Tom the question.
Yeah.
What? If a guy takes one of his employees who's not that bright and throws him into the ring...
with the toughest fighter in the world.
The greatest one.
Why don't you go in the ring, though?
Let me turn my back to Robin so she can stick another knife in it.
But why don't you go in the ring with the guy for $15,000?
I wouldn't do it.
Why?
Because
it's only an exhibition.
I wouldn't do it.
Of course you wouldn't.
Let the
record killed.
Hey, can I just say one thing? Let the record show that Tom is so annoyed by Robin, he took his headphones off.
I did turn them back up, though.
But really, that's despicable. You have to admit. I mean, for $15,000, I don't know what you get out of it. Maybe $100,000 or something, but still, that's greedy.
I'm telling you, I hadn't even gotten that deep into it.
That's corporate greed.
What the deal was.
Oh my God. Despicable. A disgrace. A disgrace to the Christian religion that you profess to be a big fan of. Would Jesus do that? Always ask yourself, would Jesus do that?
What would Jesus do?
What is that?
That's an F.
Oh, F you. All right.
Would Jesus do that?
Would Jesus make the F sign and say F you?
I don't know. In this case, maybe.
Yo, Howard. I hear you're awfully hated around the station. This is the latest I heard.
I'm awfully hated?
Yeah.
What does Tom do now?
I don't know if you're hated for this or not, but I got to figure you are.
Probably.
I heard Scott the engineer didn't get a raise this year.
And I'm hated around the station?
I don't know if you're hated, but
None?
I got to figure Scott must want to put a knife in your back.
Zip.
He was looking for a 2% raise.
And he couldn't even get that?
Yeah. I guess Scott's the only guy left in that union. What is that union? It's two. It's Steve and Scott.
Right.
Can you imagine that picket line?
And a big blow-up rat, Scott and Steve.
Hell no, we won't go.
Tom doesn't have a great job. I mean, he's got to sit and tell guys they're not getting a raise.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks.
Yep.
But I'd give him 2%. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's Scott. He works his ass off.
Find it in your heart. Find it somewhere.
But in that heartless, bottomless... Let Scott go wrestle that Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah, he needs it.
Scott told me his paycheck...
Scott's full of so much rage, he might beat that guy.
I was going to bring this up.
Scott's paycheck is, you heard this? Yes. Is smaller now than when he started here.
Right. He's getting smaller every year.
I guess because they're taking more taxes and inflation.
It has to do with the fact that he doesn't do overtime anymore and that they start charging more for your dental and medical. So his salary's actually been reduced.
I heard you got rejected on the raise.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the way corporate America is. And it's not only this company, it's every company. I mean, you know, they just...
Times are hard.
It's not fair.
Times are hard.
Oh, please.
Times are very, very hard.
Be patient.
You know, when I see a financial report from a company that says we're doing well, yeah, times are hard, but the company's doing well, and then...
That's why they're doing well. They're holding back your 2%.
Thank you.
It just gets me the wrong way, because I don't think it's fair when somebody... And not just me. It's not just me. Everybody gets treated the same.
Right.
I do have one question for you, Tom, and I'm not piling on you, but I'm really. Is it hard for you to say no to somebody when you see, like, a bus token and a subway token goes up 50 cents, and they say cabs are going to go up 25%, and you see how much gas is at? Isn't it sort of hard? Or...
Yeah.
Give Scott the 2%. What's the matter with you?
I can't blame Howard. I can't only blame him.
How much money are we talking about?
Please. Not a lot.
What's 2% of, what do you make, 20,000?
2% of nothing.
Give him the buck a week.
Howard. It's not even, it goes way beyond 2%.
What's your issues? Let's hear them. Let's air it out.
You know what? I'd rather not talk about it.
Why? What are you going to talk about off the air?
Is there anything else on the table?
You're having tremendous success off the air. I mean, you got rejected round across the table.
Covered by a collective bargaining agreement.
Okay.
So it's a negotiation with the union.
No. Quit the union. You'll do better.
I was going to say, would Scott be better to quit the union and just come to work here?
That's not for me to say.
Sounds like a yes.
Your union hasn't been in union for like 10 years. You know that, right?
Believe me, I know.
What are your union dues?
A union? Is it a union when there's only one person?
Well, you guys used to have the strongest union.
Well, IBW is a strong union, but not here. Each location has a different negotiation. It's not all one.
I'll tell you, it's funny when the shop steward shows up or whatever their guy, and it literally is the three of them having a union meeting. It's the funniest thing.
You thought the musicians had no power on Broadway.
I didn't create the problem.
Where do you have the meetings? Here?
What's up to it's got studio.
No, they rent a hall.
They're entitled to use of space here.
They are entitled to use?
Someone read the minutes from the last meeting.
They go into Scott's smoking room.
That's the ultimate emasculation. The company even lets you have your union meeting here.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, have a meeting. Have a party.
Me and Steve
no threat.
The minutes of the last.
If you need a place to meet, go over there.
They probably have the room bugged and just sit and snicker.
Yeah. I'd love a tape of that meeting.
All right, who brought the cigarettes?
I want more than 2%. Yeah, the minutes for the last meeting, Scott asked Steve for a merit cigarette. He said he quit.
Wow. Light me up. So what's going to be? You guys going to get any kind of raise?
I don't know.
If the union's so strong, why don't they get the...
Scott's downplaying his opinion of it right now.
Scott, did you all angry?
Downplaying, I don't agree with it. Obviously, when you work for a company for a long time and you bust your balls, and they say, we can't give you any raise. It's not fair. It's not fair to anybody. I mean...
You should dye your beard.
Oh, my goodness.
You're looking very Willy Loman.
I can't afford it.
As soon as he's going to die, period. Trust me.
I mean, it hits me the wrong way. You know, it tells me that they think I'm crap. I mean, that's what it says.
I'm pretty sure they do think you're crap.
You're getting a clear view.
Hey, Howard,
you're not, though. You're good.
Can I say something funny? Viacom just came out and said this is like an incredibly profitable quarter. They made $652 million. Tom said times are tough. They just had their best quarter in 4 years.
Well, they should have made $800 million.
Yeah, but the last 8 quarters weren't good.
Hey, Howard, while we're talking about...
Tom, give him the raise because cancer's going to kill him in a year anyway.
Did you see his finger the other day, Howard?
Yeah. I thought there was something wrong with his finger.
Really?
There was a big brown stain from tobacco.
Oh.
Should so quit.
What?
I mean, hey, Howard, while we're talking about Scott and money, I think you should ask him a question. Will Scott take anal for 2 minutes for $100,000?
Oh, here's a good game. This is a great game. Listen to this. Now, listen to this, Tom. You can play, too.
Oh, thanks.
Casey called 3 people. Scotty couldn't get on tape.
Didn't know how to do it.
I know. He couldn't do it without you.
Oh, my goodness.
He asked the question. He said, listen. But how did you word it?
I said, there's this guy, Michael J. Cox. He's writing a book about what it's like to have anal with straight men.
Okay.
He's offering $250,000 to have anal for 2 minutes with a straight man.
So you asked Scott that question. Yeah. Would he do it? Because you could hook him up with it.
Right.
And we have to guess his answer.
Right.
Jeez, I got to think.
I know the answer.
He didn't get 2%.
I'm 250,000.
He's already getting it from Tom.
I've already lost money on Scott, but I'll bet he says no.
I think he would say no also.
I would too. But it wouldn't be an immediate no.
No, I say yes.
I think it's an immediate.
You say yes, John?
Yeah,
no.
He wouldn't do that.
Scott's saying an immediate no.
Does anybody else have to know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Everybody knows, but it's not a videotape.
Yeah, because...
yeah. Well, he's not saying anything bad, is he? He's a little iced down.
No, it was
sore?
before that, yeah.
Oh, you're crazy. What you're doing? You don't deserve a raise.
Don't be sore.
All right, let me think. Does he get to use a condom? At least?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Use it.
Safe sex.
It sounds like Scott's been taking anal for years.
Andy, you're on the air.
Okay.
All right, Andy, ready to play?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. $500 courtesy of Willard. Starring Crispin Glover, opening in theaters March 14th. From Small Things Come Great Power. Did Scott the engineer turn down the $250,000, or did he say he'd do it?
Turned it down.
All right, let's find out. What did he say?
Are you guys kidding me?
I said yeah. No way.
What did I
no.
say? I'm not even...
He would do it in a second.
See?
I knew it.
What a great game. You're kidding. You said you would do it?
That's right.
Get a 2% raise. He needs it.
We can arrange that in Vegas. It's legal there. Tom, I need you to get a sponsor.
If you get me $250,000, I'd do it right here on the floor.
Really? That's right.
And you can turn this guy down.
That is unbelievable.
No, I won't?
No.
Not on this floor.
For $250,000, you'd go 2 minutes.
That's right.
Wow.
That's like riding a bull. You would do that?
That's right.
You take off all your clothes and do that.
I've taken it for years without lube, so I might as well just do it.
Let me ask you a question. You get the $250,000.
Yeah.
You go home.
I don't believe
you got to face your son. You got to go bowling.
What's the difference?
That's gay as can be.
They say Scott Salem, not
You don't believe it? He's saying he'd do it.
You're going to be...
We got to get a sponsor for this, Tom. I'm putting you in charge. You're getting a sponsor. I'm telling you what to do now.
No, and I'm telling you I will not.
I am the greatest radio personality in the world.
Call Trump right now.
No, call Bally Total Fitness. His exercise.
Yeah, right.
You're saying if we get $250,000, you will have anal sex with a man here in this studio.
Yeah.
I will get it. I want to see that.
That makes you gay.
Howard, he's got to do it in the ring like a boxing match.
You're gay.
I got to get in shape first.
Do you believe him?
I don't. I'm shocked.
I got to practice.
I mean, I know Scott really well, and Scott does not have a gay bone in his body. You know, we've discussed.
Soon he will.
The guy needs money. We've talked before. I mean, he's just a straight guy.
Sir, you don't get $500.
Howard, I got a quick question for you.
Yes.
I was wondering, as part of the divorce agreement with Allison, did she agree that she could not write a book for, like, X amount of years because the publishers must be killing themselves to get at her?
First of all, I'm not going to go into the agreement between my wife and I about our divorce, but first of all, why would I be so stupid as to give up half of my empire or more and allow people to write, any people, to write books about me?
That's what I thought.
But I mean, but I wouldn't do that. First of all, she would alienate our children.
Right.
Number one.
Maybe she has nothing but nice things to say.
Oh, I doubt it.
I'm just saying, that's a possibility.
Come on. You want to know something, though? There really isn't anything bad to say about me. Maybe she would, but I don't know what bad she could say about me.
You have to make it up, right?
All right, so I sat in the basement and was lethargic.
What's wrong with that?
My glorious life, the first 4 years.
Yeah, but I mean, I was such a horrible husband. That's what I thought.
You didn't beat her. You didn't do anything.
And I made her a millionaire.
Right. So what's the
I mean, what did I do?
Right.
I mean, you know, what's so bad?
There's probably no book there.
Here's a dude who would take anal from a man.
Scott in a dress in a ring in Vegas.
He didn't say dress.
Now,
You won't do that.
look at what a man Scott is. Scott is doing that for his family.
That's right. I'm going to be. You said I'm going to die soon, so I can get the money and leave it for my family, and they can.
You know what? I wonder.
Disgraced family.
I wonder if you'd do it for $100,000 though.
Dildo.
No, I wonder if you do it for $100,000.
Dildo for
Don't call Tom names. I'm wondering if $35 wouldn't do it.
Yeah, you started too high.
Hey, Howard, hold on. We're actually in an area that we could make work. He's saying he would let somebody use a sex apparatus for $100,000. We can raise $100,000 easy.
No, I'd rather see.
No, I want to see him with a man for $250. I'm holding out for that.
We could raise $250.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey,
can we show it on Showtime?
Sell tickets.
Showtime.
Yeah.
We could sell tickets.
I'm talking about a cable on demand pay-per-view again.
I'm wondering if we.
Then there's got to be a percentage.
I would like to see it on the jumbotron
You
at
can have
Times Square.
2% there.
Yeah.
No, it's got to be a flat fee.
A jumbotron.
All right. I'll give you another chance to win the $500.
Oh, great.
We called. Let's see. Jeff the drunk and Gary the retard.
Oh boy.
Now, I'll give you a choice. For $250,000, would Gary the retard or Jeff the drunk enjoy anal?
I say Gary the retard would definitely not.
I agree with you.
I agree. He will not do it.
Tell you what,
gay.
he doesn't know what $250,000 is.
He knows what gay is.
Right.
It's not that.
He's always been resistant to that idea, and he doesn't know what that money means.
All right, so you want to go with Gary the retard and say no?
Love to.
All right, let's find out. Tom, what do you say?
No.
All right.
We got side bets?
Hey, Casey, what's up?
How you doing, my friend?
I'm waiting for you to try to call me. I hadn't heard from you in a long time. I wonder what happened.
Yeah, no, we're still working on the Vegas thing, but... Gary, I'm calling for a different reason today.
What?
Okay, this might be a strange reason to call, but I figured I'd throw it at you, okay?
What? Go ahead.
All right. There's a guy, we were talking about it in the meeting, and he's offering $250,000 to any member of the Wack Pack that we choose.
Right.
And we figured that you always are looking for money, you need some money, so we figured...
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
I'm
you need money.
for money.
Yeah, so this is $250,000.
Right.
Okay, but the only thing is, what's happened, his name is Michael J. Cox.
Right.
And he's going around, he's writing a book about what it's like to have anal with straight men. Now, we know you're a straight guy.
I'm a straight guy.
I know. So what it's called is 2 minutes of anal.
Right.
What would happen is he would give you anal for 2 minutes.
Anal for 2 minutes?
Yeah, and he'd give you $250,000 for it. Now, you don't have to be on videotape.
I don't?
No, but you have to accept him for 2 minutes.
For 2 minutes?
Yeah.
With the guy?
Right.
I never done it with the guy before.
I know. That's what he's writing the book about.
Oh.
Well, what happens is you can stop in the middle of 2 minutes and you can ice down if it hurts or something. He'll wear a condom.
Right.
So it's up to you. I mean, what do you think you would do?
I never had sex with the guy before. I'd rather have sex with a woman, you know what I mean?
I know, so that's why he's paying, because he knows you're a straight guy.
Right.
And he offered $250,000.
That much?
Yeah, that's $250,000.
Like I said, I never had sex with a guy before.
Right, we know that, that's why.
Right. That would be kind of strange. I never had fun with the guy before,
Right, but would you have sex with a man for 2 minutes for $250,000?
I'd try it.
Oh! Yes!
So you would do it?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a shocker.
Jesus. That's a shocking...
Money talks.
What's going on in this country?
Sir, you do not get the $500. Curtis.
That's the second
I wouldn't do it for $1 million.
Times are tough, Tom. You were right.
I wouldn't do it for $1 million, too.
$1 million?
I wouldn't do it for $1 million.
$1 million?
I wouldn't do
Tax free?
How about $5 million?
If you sit on a stupid island for 15 days with
because
bugs
I couldn't look at myself or my family after that.
$5 million, John?
No, I would never.
No, but you could march in the gay pride parade.
That I would do that for.
But you look at yourself and your family after that show.
Oh, okay, Mr. Dirty Work.
They're crying.
I'm still shocked.
Crying with Chris Judd.
He's crying with Chris Judd in the bathtub, and he's worried about taking
At least it was over women.
Who's gay now?
So, Scott, you would do it. And Gary, the retard, Tom. I'm shocked. We got to get money. Get on the phone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Start beating the drum, pal. We got a show.
Howard, would you do it for $10 million?
No.
Yeah, see, you will.
No way.
Gary, how about you for $250,000?
No.
How about for $1 million?
No.
John, you wouldn't do it for $10 million?
No, I wouldn't.
How about $1 billion?
Oh, yeah, I'm in.
$1 billion?
I'm in.
How many minutes?
For $1 billion. 2 minutes.
2 minutes? I'm in.
There's a price for everything.
John, what about $1 billion?
No, because it doesn't matter. I'll have to live with that for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with John.
$1 billion.
Tom, what about you? No way.
Howard.
You know what? I'll rely on my own device.
You could get $1 billion.
Go ahead.
And for $1 million, you could have an operation to take out that part of your brain.
Hey, Tom. For $1 million, would you pleasure yourself?
No.
Wait a second. Whoa. Wait a second. Tom, you're saying for $1 million you won't break your vow with God to pleasure yourself?
I ain't doing it.
In front of all of us.
I don't want to.
No, it is privacy was on him.
You wouldn't break it.
No, I'm not going to do it.
How about $5 million?
No.
God, you will not pleasure yourself.
There's not a number.
And you haven't broken it since you made your deal with God. You did. You made a deal with God.
Suddenly Scott's normal.
I made myself a promise, and I'm sticking to it.
For $1 billion.
Wow, you haven't touched yourself. How many years since you made the vow?
5.
Wow. And I'll tell you one thing about Tom, because I talk to him all the time. It's not like his sex, he still finds women attractive.
Absolutely.
He's in here with the Playboy every minute.
Your drive hasn't diminished. It's just you've just become better at not doing it.
Is your sex life better with your wife now? I have a feeling it must have been like you and your wife maybe. You've been married a long time. And you said, wait a second. I'm spending too much time thinking about other women, pleasuring myself. I am now going to concentrate on my wife and my loving relationship with her. And this is a vow for her.
Can't you renegotiate with Jesus?
Wait a second.
Is it part of your fidelity?
Am I right about this?
You're in part right. I mean, it's just, my relationship with my wife is fine.
Right.
27 years of marriage.
God bless you.
Fine.
Right.
And the relationship is fine. And,
but did you
we find ourselves as attractive now as we did.
But when you get caught up into the world of pornography and pleasuring yourself.
I'm not caught up in the world of pornography.
No, but when you were.
I actually never was caught up in the world of pornography.
Okay, when you were pleasuring yourself, and I would assume you used some sort of magazine or thought.
Or you thought of somebody.
That you found you were getting caught up in it, and, hey, I'll save this energy for my marriage.
Or did you think it was cheating to think of others?
No, I don't think he thought it was cheating. I think he started to become consumed.
Really? Was he all the time doing it?
Imagine one day you'll be dead, and you wasted all that.
It's so crazy.
It's crazy. Crazy. But all right, hey.
But I'm a crazy guy.
You are.
But don't you think, Tom, that you can talk to God, Tom, and you just say, God, listen, look, you just can't do it. Even if you gave it to charity.
F you too.
John, no one needs you to pile on.
Right.
I'm sure Jesus masturbated. John, this is the part where...
How do you know?
What do you know about Jesus? You know nothing.
He was a guy, wasn't he?
All right, so anyway, let me tell you what I've learned so far in this new game. Scott the engineer would have anal sex with a man for $250,000, and so would Gary the retard.
That's unbelievable.
Well, Gary's not sure he could do it, but he would try at least.
Everyone has been wrong pretty much, except for Stuttering John at one time.
I thought that Scott would do it.
He did. Yeah. So you were right about that. Now, this guy on the phone has not won 500. The only one you got left is Jeff the Drunk. If you get it right, you got a 50-50 chance. Will Jeff the Drunk have anal for $250,000 with a man?
Everybody else is, so yes.
You'll say yes.
It's $100,000.
To him?
Yeah, it's $100,000.
Right. We offered $100,000 to Jeff the Drunk.
Oh, only $100,000.
To him, it's still $1 million.
No, I say no.
I say no.
Yes.
I say no, too.
I say yes.
I say no. I say he's all man.
I say yes.
100,000. How he's always crying.
He would never.
Every day looking for money. He's broke.
I don't believe him. All right, you say he will, sir?
I say he will.
All right, let's find out. Tom, what do you think?
I say no.
Me too.
I say yes.
I say yes.
I say definite no.
Because he's a huge homophobe.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Until money's
Probably no.
Hello?
Hey, Jeff.
Casey, how's it going?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good.
Hey, I got something I want to throw by you.
What's that?
All right, so we're talking to a meeting. Like, we got contacted by this guy, Michael J. Cox. You ever hear of him?
No.
Well, what he's doing is he's writing a book. He goes around and he has 2 minutes of anal with different straight men. All right, you follow me so far?
I hear you.
And he's writing a book about it. Now, I know you need money, and I know you're a straight guy. He has offered $100,000 to someone like one of our Wack Pack or something like that if the Wack Pack would do 2 minutes of anal with Michael J. Cox?
Negatory.
$100,000?
Negatory.
You don't have to be on video.
Yeah, negatory.
Okay, you wouldn't do it.
Ain't doing that.
Why did
But
you,
maybe it should have been $250,000.
why didn't you offer him $250,000?
Because we started at one.
Were you afraid that you were running out of money? We were already up $500,000 here.
Negatory. No way, negatory, bitch. You take the anal, bitch.
Well, you have managed not to win $500.
I have Artie's block.
From Willard.
From Willard. Starring Crispin Glover, opening in theaters March 14th. From Small Things Come Great Power. You have managed not to get the $500.
Wow. That was tough, though.
I have a quick game for you, Howard, if you're interested.
Can't be better than the game we just played.
No, that was great. No, I give you 4 names, and you tell me who was married the most and who was married the least.
Doesn't sound like anything I'm interested in.
No?
Sounds like very gay.
It's tough to follow this last game with that one.
Okay.
Actually, I kind of like that one.
All right. Tom wants to play. Tom will play you. Go ahead.
All right.
We can call Tom in his office. He'll play with us.
Okay, here's the 4 names.
All right.
Demi Moore, Madonna, Kitty Carlisle, and Phyllis Diller.
Easy. Kitty Carlisle.
Was married what?
The most.
Who was married the most and who's married the least?
I think Phyllis
Kitty
Diller.
Carlisle was married the least,
I knew this game was going to suck.
and Phyllis Diller was married the most.
Robert says Kitty Carlisle the least.
Yeah, I agree.
That's easy. The answer is yes. Scott
Kitty
would take
Carlisle the most.
The least.
The least.
The most.
Oh,
Least.
Am I right or am I wrong?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
You're wrong.
yeah, she was married to Moss Hart, and that was it.
Kitty Carlisle was once.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who was married the most?
Phyllis Diller. 3
Right,
times.
I was right.
Do I get the money from Willard, the movie?
How many times? 3 times Phyllis Diller?
Yep.
Yeah.
And who was married the least? Kitty Carlisle.
Yep.
Yeah.
So with Madonna and Demi are twice apiece?
Right.
I don't care.
After the Scott,
Yeah, I mean, you're ruining me. All right, why don't I just give you $500 anyway?
Love it.
All right, hold on. Thank you, Willard. The movie starts Friday.
So, Howard, is this possible that we can get the money for Scott to do this?
Let me talk to Tom off the air where I can really...
That would be groundbreaking.
Be unbelievable. That would be the best day in the history of radio.
We go to Vegas, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Seth got up to Reno, where it's legal.
Right.
Where it's legal. Closed circuit.
It is legal.
Wait,
What?
Hold on a second. Time out.
What? Time out what? Why? Gay porn is legal?
He told me it wasn't on video.
No. He's saying go to Reno,
But
where it's legal.
But you want to film it?
No, we're going to watch you. We're going to go with you.
Oh.
We're going to report live coverage. All the grunting and the noises.
It'll be like a space launch.
We have to get 70 miles outside of Las Vegas, and then we can do whatever we want.
It would be great for Gaines to interview him afterwards.
Yeah, where are those Tourette sound effects?
Here's the broadcast. We're here with Scott the engineer. He's about to win $250,000.
Music the way you want it. Music the way you want it. Music the way you want it. Music the way you want it.
That is music, man.
Can that money be in cash?
No.
No?
Our sponsors are not going to deal in cash.
Deal with it.
Tom, you know what? I bet you there's a guy out there who wants to put up that money.
There's no
Vivid Video.
What if we paid Scott in cash and he put it on his car and drove?
Tom, what if Vivid Video gives you $1 million? Hold.
I have 2 words for you. Not happening.
What?
Can I ask you a question?
That's why regular radio is going to die and satellite radio is going to win.
Okay, let's say
you're afraid to go into anal territory.
I have a point to make. I think I make it. We've given away a date with porn stars before.
We've given away dates?
A date.
Right.
Okay, what happens?
So it's another date.
If Scott goes off to have a date, right? Why is it any different?
Because Tom's a homophobe and against homosexuality because of his religion.
No, I'm not homophobe at all.
Yes, you are.
I am not.
What's the difference between one of our listeners having a date
And Scott having
a date with a man? Really? Tell the difference.
You have already described the parameters of this date.
Well, we gave away Who Wants to Be an Anal Millionaire between men and women.
Sure.
Butt billionaire. So that's what we're doing with Scott. Butt billionaire.
Scott's going to be the butt billionaire.
Seriously, you're anti-gay.
No, I'm not.
Come on, Tom. Don't be scared off a little ass play.
I think gays should protest you.
Yes.
Go find
because you're saying
somebody else to take you to Tiffany, okay?
You're saying gay sex is not okay.
No, I didn't say that.
Because we've done the same thing with a man and a woman.
We've
think about it.
We've given away dates.
No, we said
we're giving away a date.
What happens.
We did say butt billionaire. We did do that.
No, butt billionaire was just because it was a nice little play on words.
Well, whatever. You know what went on.
No, I don't.
I do.
Okay, well.
Howard, I say every time Scott...
you too.
If we do this, every time Scott's about to get it, we just yell, fire! Scott, fire!
No, stop. I don't want the money.
Fire! Where's the clock ticking?
Who let the dogs out?
Somebody call time, please.
Jesus Christ. I am shocked.
It'll be the greatest show ever.
I love that Gary the retard wanted to do it, but with a woman instead. And in case he's like, oh, no, you see, that's not the deal.
I'll tell you what. We could probably just give Gary the retard $5. I'll think it's $250,000.
Exactly. I'd try it. Okay.
Never done it with a man.
Yeah, you could have started with $50 for him, probably.
There he goes.
Look at Tom trying not to laugh. It's funny.
It is funny. Come on.
I know it is.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do? You going to get some money for us or what?
No.
Why? You could sell this. It's going to be the biggest moment in radio history. Scott, the engineer, receiving anal for the first time.
Beautiful. Right.
It's going to be beautiful.
It's a shoo-in for gayest moment in the FME.
Hey, I figured if Cabby could do it for nothing,
I'll tell you what, I might take this to pay-per-view.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
But
then he'd have to be filmed.
Yeah, you have to be filmed.
But, you know, if you take
but I could get the $250 on pay-per-view.
You take it to pay-per-view,
you might be able to up it a little bit to get the film right.
Hey, Howard, if we just put on the curtain and we just hear the audio of it, it's well worth it.
Well, that's what I would do. I'm offering Tom an exclusive, but he's not playing with me.
You know what you do? You just have the curtain. You got to see Scott's face.
Yeah.
His head will be poking.
Yeah, we'll see his head.
You make no money, right?
Can I wear one of those...
Would you pay $50 to see this?
Of course I would in a second.
I would too.
Right.
Do you realize
no problem.
People would take days off. It would be like the Super Bowl. I mean, a party. It would be like a Scott getting it party.
And we got to pick. We got to pick. Are we going to get Michael J. Cox to actually do him?
I think it's got to be a big guy.
What are the measurements?
I say we get like what's his name? That disgusting
Long Don
guy.
Silva?
No, not Long Don. So I think he's dead.
Oh, like Johnny Goldstein or Ron Jeremy?
Ron Jeremy.
Oh, Ron.
That guy.
Jeremy.
Now you're already going outside the...
Hey, we got to pick your boyfriend.
I think why? Is Michael J. Cox more attractive? I don't know. I don't even know what he looks like.
What do you care who's behind?
I'll tell you what, Scott. I'll tell you what. Tomorrow I'll bring you a Michael J. Cox movie. You can watch that.
He wants to see who his date is.
I want to know him.
Yeah.
See, Michael J's younger.
I don't just want to blind.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do today. I got contacts at pay-per-view. Tom, you're passing? Okay, fine. I'm announcing right now the biggest pay-per-view event in the history of pay-per-view. Bigger than WWF.
Bigger than New Kids on the Block.
That's right. Hey, I'm a businessman. I am paying Scott, the engineer.
We have to renegotiate.
No. Over. Deal over. See, they all get greedy.
For $250,000.
You said you'd do it for $250. What are you worried about what I'm going to do?
No video, nothing. It was just do it. Private. It was just do it privately.
Well, forget it. You know what? I can see why Tom doesn't give you a raise.
If you're going to throw a monkey wrench into this, it's not going to happen.
Scott, $250 is enough to do on video.
But what if we do? We just have his head sticking out of the curtain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
In the shadow.
And you can see the guy, your boyfriend's butt, shaking around.
How does he train with something? Is he going to, sit on your car? There's no training. You go to Rikers for a month.
I don't think so.
G has a picture of Michael J. Cox, right? Here's a picture of him.
And by the way,
that's him.
I don't think Michael J. Cox is gay.
Wow.
But
well, we probably won't use him. I want to get Ron Jeremy.
I don't know if Ron Jeremy does that.
I think he'll do it.
He'll do it for $250.
He'll do it to get on the show.
I think Tom should give it to Scott.
Also not happening.
He has been.
Scott says Tom's been doing it.
How much for Tom to pleasure himself when it's happening?
Oh.
What is it, Dominic?
All right, first of all, the station has to allow it. Number one, it's a violation of equal rights. You've done it with male and a woman. And secondly...
Dominic, why don't you mind your own business, Dominic?
And the station could actually be fined.
Have a cannoli for breakfast, okay?
Prejudice,
I think the station could be fined for prejudice.
I think you should be fined for overeating.
Yeah, for consuming too much on the planet.
Exactly.
I pay $50. You would, Dominic, you wouldn't pay $50 on pay-per-view to see Scott the Engineer do this?
I'll pay the $250,000.
Brought to you by Dominic Barber. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do for you, my friend.
Yeah.
Here's the whole setup.
He said he wants to renegotiate.
Hold it. I got the deal. And this is it. Take it or leave it deal.
Why does everybody give me a take it or leave it?
I'll tell you why. Because you're a schnurrer.
Yeah.
$250,000 I'm offering you as a talent fee. There's a curtain. We have to see your head and your chest at least. And we get a guy of our choosing. We'll have him tested.
And he's wearing a condom.
He's wearing a condom.
So watch Daddy on TV.
Oh, man.
And you will receive, and people will tune in to see it. That's it. 2 minutes. Ultimate fighting, nothing.
It's got a 3-minute show.
It's a 3-minute show. If you want to, if you want to see it. I could drag it up for a half hour if that's what you need.
You could have some build-up.
Yeah, I'll have like little cut-in pieces.
What, are you going to have a band play?
No, interview the guy, interview people.
It's like the tail of the tape. You could meet the two components of this event.
You have to have an undercard.
We'll have AC/DC. For those about to take anal, yeah. Scott the Engineer is going to get anal, little dirty deeds done dirt cheap now, yeah. Fire! Michael J. Cox, fire!
What is that thing you said the guys talk about, the 21-gun salute?
Yeah. Pick up your balls for a 21-gun salute.
Hey, Howard, does he realize how long 2 minutes is going to be?
Oh, my God. It'll be like 5 hours.
You realize it's going to be intense.
2 minutes.
Yeah, we got to have a big clock.
I think he wants it.
I do. I'll take it now.
All right, so you're up for this?
Sure.
The way I do? Okay. You don't want to be involved? I'm going to talk to Mel about it today. He probably want to be involved.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure.
Come on,
I'm serious.
Great event.
You know how much money this is going to generate?
Oh, forget it. This is better than a fight.
And cheaper to produce.
Tom, just picture...
And we don't have any commissions
shut
to
up,
worry about.
What? Just picture his face.
First of all, this is like softcore porn. You're not going to see actual, sex.
There's a showtime at Saturday at 1 in the morning.
That's right. This is Cinemax After Dark.
Exactly.
Tom, come on, have a heart, man.
There is nobody that doesn't want to see that.
Wants
to see that.
You don't let us do the negotiation.
Tom doesn't mind it from me. He minds it from you.
It's not a bad title, though.
Yeah, all right, Tom. Thank you.
Probably it's a title we'll make it on the air.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it here in the studio because you won't get a sponsor for us.
Right.
I think you're prejudiced against gay people.
I am not.
Yes.
I do. I think that's not fair.
You're entitled to your opinion.
What is your objection?
I already stated my objection.
He's against gay sex?
No.
Smooth, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, Howard, listen. Bump it up to $500,000 and make sure it's a black guy.
Black guy?
Yeah.
Oh.
That matters for a black guy.
Scott, do you have sex with blacks?
Huh?
Well, I never have.
All right, well, here's your first. A lot of first going
Howard,
on.
does Scott choose a guy or do we choose a guy?
We choose the guy.
Yeah, so we can choose anybody.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're gonna have a whole audition. You know what? That's the first hour of the pay-per-view.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Auditioning the men.
I got two.
We gotta make sure.
Like American Idol.
How do we make sure he'll be able to?
That's right. He's got to be
able to perform.
I got two.
I mean, this is
tested.
an arena live. You know, you don't want to leave this to chance.
Howard, I got 2 words for you. Mark Harris.
Whoa.
He loves the camera.
At the very least, he can sing the national anthem.
Nah,
right.
He'd be too nice. We need someone rough.
We got to get a gay guy to sing the national anthem.
Well, that's Mark's...
Do you think your wife's going to let this happen?
I was thinking the same thing.
No. Oh, look at Scott like, I don't have to ask my wife. Forget it. Here's the opening of the actual event. We got the whole thing worked out.
Every country around the world has their own national song, which is their symbol of what their nation stands for. Our Star-Spangled Banner, which is the title we use for our national anthem, is just like saying Old Glory. That means the flag of the United States of America. It's my patriotic privilege for me to sing our national anthem.
Yeah, Vinny.
Hey, Howard, with one phone call, I think I can get us in 10 million homes on DirecTV.
Why not? I mean,
I can do it. Just give me the green light. I'll call today.
You're green lit?
All right.
All right, Vinny.
Lube up. Get ready.
Get ready.
Can I just,
Vinny, you understand commercial potential. I think this is huge.
Oh, my God. You would make so much money. We could make this thing at $4.99, and you could make about $20 million.
That's right. Everyone would tune in to see Scott Gibb.
Vinny at the Indianapolis 500.
A lot of money.
You know what, Howard? You know how big this is? I would pay $50 just to be allowed to think about it.
Hey,
That's how funny it is.
Vinny, where are you with all those cars?
I'm on my way to Brooklyn. I have to go to a funeral.
Oh.
Who died? Scott's parents, because they heard this?
Hey, we can call it it's like a Super Bowl, you know? Like a Super Bowl party. And a tailgate party. We're going to have tailgates for Scott's tail.
Thank you, Vinny.
Okay, bye.
All right, Vinny, working overtime with ideas.
He's got the ideas going.
Jesus Christ. Your wife's going to let you do this? Seriously.
Let's call her.
Yes.
You look insulted when I ask you.
No. I'm not insulted. Why would she care?
Because you close your eyes like
Why would she care? Why would she care?
Why would she care? You're her husband. You're going to be the laughing stock of the world.
Yes.
He already is.
What's the difference?
There's a difference.
There's a difference.
You are tackling your
And by the way, you think you're going to be able to have sex with a woman after
Gay
this?
guys do it every day for nothing.
Yeah, but they're gay.
Hey, Howard, can you imagine if Scott gets aroused?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too. That'd be funny.
No, it ain't happening.
He starts getting into it? That'd be great.
That ain't happening.
What if it's easy for him?
What if this is how you find? What if this is how you find out you're gay?
Hey, what if it's $250,000 to start your new life?
There you go.
Yes, Scott, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
All right.
I have 9 inches of hot, steaming conga, and I would like to audition as the giver.
Well, hold on, and we'll take your name down because we're going to do a whole auditioning process.
It's got to be over a foot, though.
Leading up to it. Thank you. What do you mean get the hell out of here? That's what we're going to be looking for.
No.
This guy, hold on.
You're changing everything.
What do you mean I'm changing everything?
We never said who would be...
Ron Jeremy.
I'll make a deal with you. It has to measure exactly what Michael J. Cox measures.
No deal, nothing.
You see, he's a star.
You see, you're changing everything. Now it's on television.
So what?
You're changing all the parameters.
So far you said
you
you said you do it right here in the studio. The camera's here.
Yeah, and you also said it didn't matter what guy it was.
Plus, I'm going to put a blanket over you like a horse, so no one's going to really see it.
So I can take my pants off, or can I just, cut?
You do whatever you want.
Whatever works for you.
We're going to need judges back there to make sure everything's going on, and I'll take a look and see that I got to do the play-by-play.
Judges.
You know, I'm going to get one of these play-by-play guys.
You get like Madden or something.
Yes.
Scott the engineer looking wonderful.
Madden can sit there and do the X's and the O's.
And it counts.
Yeah. I can't wait.
That's groundbreaking.
I'm doing it. Tom, I'm moving ahead without you. I'm sorry. Usually we're in business together, but I can see you're bowing out.
I am.
Making a mistake.
Yes.
Dingleberries.
Scott the engineer, yes.
Wow. Boy, you shocked me with this.
Wow. Astonishing.
We should call your wife and see if she'll let you.
You know it'll be shot down tomorrow when he comes in.
I spoke to my wife, and she doesn't want me doing it because we have a son.
Who wants to take a $100 bet with me right now that tomorrow morning...
I say he can't. He's not allowed to do it.
I say 100. I agree with you. Absolutely.
I spoke to my wife.
But his son.
Probably found something Leno won't steal. I don't think anyone's stealing this.
Yes, I understand you get a thing, and it takes a minute.
Well, tonight we have something really unusual. We have one of our engineers going to have anal. Yeah, from a man.
Hey, Kevin, listen to this. I understand one of our engineers.
So it's a little more embarrassing than walking down the street in a bra and panties.
I think so.
Yeah. A little more, just a little more.
But honestly, your son is like, hey, I heard your father's on TV.
Yeah. Great day in school.
We're having a party.
You going to tell your son you're doing this?
Yeah.
Son, you know we've always been open with one another.
Let me teach you how to provide.
Which one's your father? He's the guy sticking his head out of the curtain.
Oh, he's the receiver? Oh, I didn't realize he was the woman. You should be ashamed.
That would be.
I thought he was the man.
That would be doing like the dating game. Our first potential giver is a stock analyst.
Son, I didn't mean that kind of catcher.
You're really going to go ahead with this? Because I'm working on it. And you're not going to ask your wife permission?
No.
Right. Yeah, right. Yeah. It's amazing. It's like he's calm about it.
He's like Ralph.
Well, now he is, but when the wife gets a hold of him.
Scott.
No problem.
No way. No effing way.
It's like the honeymooners. Alice, I don't care what you say. I'm taking anal.
Another one of your kooky ideas.
Yeah.
But the point is, she would benefit from this as well. I mean, it would be her money as well.
I know what Scott's. I mean, I talk to Scott all the time. Scott will like do a little addition, clean up the house, get a couple of new cars, put some money away for his kid's college.
5 years salary.
Yep.
5 years.
Every time you sit in that addition, though, it's going to hurt.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
5 years.
2 minutes.
In 2 minutes.
Wow. That's right. You make 5 years' salary in 2 minutes.
So you think
and
she'll
30 years of embarrassment after.
If you were 60, you could retire.
Right, a lifetime.
You're doing this for a den.
Are you shocked, Tom?
I'm very surprised.
You represent middle America to me. I mean, you represent the middleist of America.
In middleist?
The milquetoast America. Are you shocked by this?
Yes.
You are. That's what I thought.
I'm with him, I got to say. I would never buy that in a second.
Would you want to watch it?
And I still not. No.
You won't watch?
No. Some things I don't want to see.
But isn't that fun?
I want to see it.
It's why? I just don't.
I want to see it.
Well, okay.
I would be on
Does it make me a bad person?
What's the gross on something like this? Give me a guess.
Apparently Vinny's the expert, so get Vinny back.
Plenty gross.
100,000 homes, $50 a pop. What's that, $5 million?
Yes. No. 100,000 homes at $50 a pop. Yeah, $5 million.
$5 million.
And I think you could do more than 100,000 homes.
Yeah.
Oh,
More than $50.
You do $1 million homes easy.
$1 million homes.
Are you kidding?
$50 million.
I think every home in America will.
You're on it, how many?
I think there'll be parties.
There'll be people getting cable.
How many listeners do you have?
Right.
Just to see this.
How many listeners do you have across the country?
About 20 million.
About 20 million. You don't think at least, 10% of that?
I don't know who would tune in to see Scott receive anal.
Scott, if I were you, I'd hold out for some back end.
Will it be a replay or is it just a one-shot deal?
One-shot event.
I want
You're going to want points.
Points, back end.
Yes, Leroy.
Yeah, I'll come down there. I'll give Scott some dirty black beef kebab, baby. I'll do $20.
Well, there's a black guy who wants to come down and give it to Scott. Gay Ramon, what's up?
Oh, no.
Just Gay.
Hey, Howard, what's up, baby? You know I'll do this.
Oh, of course we know you'll do this.
You know what, Ramon? I don't even know that you're large enough. We have to find the right man.
Yep.
You can certainly audition.
I think he wants to do it. Look at him.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder.
I think he wants to. Like he wants to do it probably because he gets a smoke out to it, you big gay bastard. Look at you.
Oh, look who's talking.
You're gay. That's so gay. I would never do that.
I wonder what Scott the Pace is thinking.
He told me gay after.
He's all freaked out about gay stuff. Hey, Scott, come in here and tell me what you think.
I gotta go. Work with Scott
let's get Scott's
I might hire Scott as the director on this.
It's up to you.
Scott the Pace, I mean.
That right on the top of your resume.
The Pace, what do you think?
I'm not directing this.
Wait a minute. You want to be the giver?
Oh, my God.
Scott.
Dude, you are crazy. What's wrong with you?
I'm crazy. I've lost my mind.
Woo, $250 after taxes. Well, you know what? I don't want to talk him out of it, but... The Pace, you grab nuts for a video game.
Yeah, he played gay chicks.
It's an Xbox.
You went gay.
Wow.
Scott the Pace, you do have a price, though, right?
Scott, have you ever had...
I think I do have a price.
What's your price?
We talked about it in there. It's lower than what you guys are saying, but probably...
$500,000.
No cameras, maybe $3 to $4 mil.
See, he does have a price.
God,
wow.
Everybody
You should not have a price.
So he thought about it. You can tell he thought a lot of thought went into it. You gay off a lot.
of things for about $3.
See, this is a great game show. How gay would you go for what amount of money?
I'd turn fag for $4 million. So, and $1 billion, you wouldn't?
$1 billion? I don't care if it's $10 billion.
Dude, $1 billion.
I wouldn't be able to sleep at night.
He's got a price. You can have that.
You could buy your own country and stock it with people who don't know who you are.
You can never go back. You can never go back after.
Casey, you wouldn't do it for $1 billion.
No.
Oh,
no.
Okay, so see, I think Scott, the engineer's been waiting for a chance. Wow.
What must that feel? I mean,
oh, you want to do it?
No, just say it.
You want to know? Scott will describe it to you after he has it.
Oh.
Yeah, double A.
Hey, Howard, it sounds like you're putting together the best Vegas show ever. I cannot wait for this event to take place.
Well, I don't know that this will take place in Vegas.
We're going to have to go to Honduras to do
Most states won't allow it. But we're going to work it out, and I'm going to start working on this great pay-per-view event. It'll be the greatest pay-per-view event in the history of pay-per-view.
Now, let me tell you something. The answer should always be, if you're 100% man, no money in the world should turn you into a homo. Scott, you are one big homo.
Right.
Thank you.
I believe I've just been contacted by my people and the Howard Stern production company. We're probably going to be shooting from the Philippines. All right, thank you.
Take care.
Yes, double A. All right, look, we're going to take a break. Scott, the engineer, I hear what you're saying, and let me see if I can make your dream come true.
Yes.
And you check with your wife. I still say she's going to say no.
Nothing to check.
Can we call her on the air?
The way you want it.
Yeah, call your wife on the air, and I guarantee you she says no. Yeah, Ralph, what's up?
Unbelievable.
This is unbelievable.
Scott, $250,000, that's it?
That's it.
John got $100,000 for boxing.
That's true. This is all I'm offering.
Yeah, but it's just 2 minutes.
And believe me, where's he ever going to make that kind of money?
Well, yeah, hey, it's a lot of money for him, but what you got to do, it's not.
Well, Ralph, you do it for free.
Oh. I'll pitch it to him for another $250.
Oh. Are you going to watch the pay-per-view?
Oh, please, yes.
He's going to be there.
He's going to do Scott's hair.
Yeah, I can picture a camera just right tight on his face and this his expression all the time.
Sweat pouring off his forehead.
All right, there you go. Everybody excited about pay-per-view. All right, we got to take a break, Rob. When we come back, we are going to do the news. Pay-per-view.
Coming to you live from an opium den in Southeast Asia.
We'll be back right after these words.
Howard Stern Show.
I told you not to use the goddamn tape. Don't use the tape. Get out of my way. Now stay out of my face. Get out of my face. Out of here. Now. Get out.
My life is a bore, what a shock. I'm still Scott from the block. I've got as much hair as a rock. I bought a new house, I got no place to smoke. I'm as exciting as a sock. I'm still Scott from the block. I smoke and smoke and smoke around the clock. Before Christmas comes, I'm probably gonna croak. Every day is go, nothing is rolling. My weekend consists of smoking and bowling. I pound my head against the wall. I'm a loser's loser, I'm balder than bald. I scream at all the interns. Get out of here, I'm a miserable son of a bee. I have no answers, I probably have cancer. When I talk, I put people to sleep. My whole existence is a crock. I'm still Scott from the block. I should buy a cemetery plot and hardly breathe because my lungs are shot. I'm never gonna be a big shot. I'm still Scott from the block. Every year my birthday gets forgot by Howard and Robin and everybody else. I haven't got piss, nothing to my name. When I leave a party, no one knows I came. I have the kind of face everyone forgets. The only friend I have is a pack of cigarettes. I've got a crappy house, I've got a crappy car, and the worst luck that you've seen. My poor wife, she wonders why she married a skinhead schmuck like me. I've got all the charm of a bot. I'm still Scott from the block. I've got as much hair as a rock. The tar in my lungs could fill up a crock pot. I'm as exciting as a sock. I'm still Scott from the block. I smoke and smoke and smoke around the clock. Before Christmas comes, I'll probably die of cancer.
You blew the whistle once. If it wasn't a push-up, you would have blown it more. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, all that rage will be effed away.
Oh, man.
That might be good for him. Yeah. Tim, what's up?
What's up?
Hey.
Hello there.
Hey there.
Hey, I want to know what happens if the pitcher leaks out before the 2 minutes is up.
That's a good point.
Is that an extra $250,000?
Yeah, we gotta have a backup, dude. We might be multiple guys.
There you go.
We need a full 2 minutes there. Wombat, go ahead.
Hey, Howard, what's up? How you doing? Hey, how about Anal by America? You line up 20 contestants,
and have the viewers decide who gives Scott anal.
America votes. You know, we could do that because it'll be live pay-per-view, so...
That's true. We could get the tally right there.
We can interview our 20 guys and then have America vote. That's good. I like it. Okay. We're going to work on that, Wombat.
Hey, Artie, you rock. Great ACD impression.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys later.
I'm just going to call you Brian Johnson from now on and just answer everything as Brian.
Yeah. Whatever you need.
For those about to rock.
Yeah.
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 Every time I just call him Brian Johnson, you should just say, fire!
Fire! Fire!
Fire!
Fire! You ready for some dirty deeds? Done yet, cheap? Yeah, fire!
Scott, you want to call your wife, and then I got to talk to Dougie, the limbless rapper. I want to talk to that guy. Yeah. He's got no arms and no legs, and he raps. He's pretty good, actually. I heard some tape of him. He's not bad. I just can't figure out. He says he pleasures himself, but I don't see how he can do it. He draws, puts the pen between his cheek and his neck.
Unbelievable.
You're kidding.
You know how to dial your house? All right. Yeah, I'll take care of that. Your wife home?
I hope so.
I hope so.
Believe me, it's easier if I ask her than if you do.
I keep her in the style of a kept woman.
I think you're going to have to...
What?
We're sorry. We cannot complete your call.
You did it wrong.
Time.
I think you got to dial like... Our phones are so sucky. Scott's an engineer. We can't even do it. What's it? You dial 9, maybe? No, you don't have to dial 9.
Yes, you do.
Oh, you do? Keeping the dialing down so no one will find out that's Scott the engineer phone number. Let's hope your son's not home.
Yeah, really.
The number you are calling has call intercept.
Wait.
A service that requires callers whose telephone numbers do not appear.
Oh, you need star 82.
I got it.
All right.
50 attempts later.
What do I do now?
It'll ring.
No, there's no, I took it, I hung up. Do it again. Sorry.
Once
Come
again.
back here.
Tell me when to pot up. Wow. I'd never be able to make this call. It's ringing now, dude. Hope she's home.
The number you are calling has call intercept.
I'll bring it up.
All right.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Connecting now.
Thank you.
Connecting.
Scott will be connecting. You have to roll that. Your wife's not going to be home.
She's not home.
Well, maybe she might be going.
She's already driving.
She's
away.
running.
She already left the country? She's driving cross country now.
She's outscoring Angel Dust.
No, she's not home.
Hi, we're not available right now, so please leave us a message, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks for calling. Bye.
Yeah. I have a message.
Robin, are you there? It's Howard Stern.
She can't hear us.
Oh, it's a voicemail? Yeah. Here's my message. You should ask Scott what he's going to be doing.
What he's going to be up to bring in some extra cash.
Scott figured out a way to make $250,000 in 2 minutes.
I got a part-time job.
Yeah. So, I just wanted to know if you approve or not.
Just giving you the heads up to ask, well, how was work today?
All right.
We're calling to let you know Scott's going to be up to some dirty deeds.
Do you have a cell phone on her?
No.
Really?
I can't afford it.
Well, you will be able to soon. Well, Scott's bursting his ass to make some extra money. Not busting, bursting.
Anything for the family.
Right.
I got college coming up in next year, so.
Scott the Engia Queer.
Let's call your son at school.
Yeah.
All right. Robin will talk to you later. Bye. If you get a hold of her, look, we'll come running in here, okay? I think it'll be easier for you to tell your wife this on the air.
I'll come right in.
All right. Because he's acting like, I don't have to ask my wife. He's a beaten man.
Not if he wants to do it, he doesn't.
Wouldn't that be fun on the special? Like you tune in and then America decides who gives Scott anal?
I like that.
Me too.
And I like the idea of him walking out to Scott from the block in like a bathrobe, getting ready for it.
What's he going to wear? Hey, here's Dougie. I'm going to give him a plug. The guy's had a tough life. Said he should bet the over and take Florida tonight.
No, I should take the points.
Ah, okay. All right, real good.
That would have been, you know, Brewer's throwing the first pitch out on Wednesday.
Jim Brewer?
Yep.
At Shea?
Yep.
Jim Brewer?
Is throwing the... Well, anybody can do it at Shea.
Sirius's own Jim Brewer?
Yeah, Yankee Stadium.
He might be pitching the whole game.
Right, exactly. At Shea, you could coach third.
Jim Brewer is pitching for the whole game?
He's going to pitch the whole game.
AP's going to release that.
Is Pedro starting, dude?
No, tonight it's Clavin.
Right, Pedro's a little injured, isn't he?
All right, thank you.
Righto.
Right on. All right,
Pedro hurt?
Front page of the paper today, and now, of course, yes, the answer is.
It's cute Mets.
Let me see, where is this clip of, I'll play you what's going on. I really didn't want any publicity on this. I had no concept that this would be the front page of the Daily News. But I do want to thank the New York City Police Department for being so helpful and wonderful, and what a great bunch of guys that I met Saturday night. The idea that this was a deranged fan, this was not a fan. He appeared to be a homeless guy. I read here in the paper he was a guy who lives in a shelter.
A shelter of some sort.
Yeah, he's a homeless type. This guy was not a fan.
I kept wondering, why was... They don't say what he was screaming at you.
He was screaming Howard. He knew who I was, or somebody told him who I was. But he was pretty incoherent after that. But I'll play it now. Here's Channel 11 News to give you. This is better than me reading you the article. Here you go.
In the news at 5:30, Howard Stern helps cops track down a deranged fan accused of threatening him and his girlfriend. Julie Chang live in Midtown, where the shaken shock jock is heading back to work this morning. Julie?
Wasn't a shaken shock jock. I did what anybody would do. I tracked the guy down.
Good morning, Craig. Good morning, everyone. Howard Stern joined a team of cops, and he did indeed help nab that suspect. He's expected to be here at work at Sirius Radio any moment now. No idea if he will talk about the frightening experience on his show. One relief, though.
Well, I wasn't gonna, but until this all broke in the news.
Well, yeah, when I saw it in the news, they're saying he'll probably never tell you. That's why we have to tell you here.
What do you mean? I wouldn't tell you anything.
That crazed fan who allegedly tried to attack him will be arraigned. The so-called deranged fan ambushed Howard Stern and his model girlfriend, Beth Ostrowski, on Saturday night.
That is pretty scary, but, I mean, if you're in the limelight, you know, things like that happen, and that's crazy. To think that can happen.
Around 8, the celebrity couple finished dinner and was walking north on Columbus Avenue near 65th Street. That's when cops say the lunatic fan, 50-year-old Gregory Forbes, ran up to the couple, screaming, flailing his arms. Police say Forbes got right in Stern and Ostrowski's faces and threatened their lives.
Whether you're a fan or not, I wouldn't run up to somebody and attack somebody or scream profanity at somebody that's, especially somebody that's popular and famous, you know.
Because it was Howard Stern, they might have been extra careful and gone out, I will say, out of their way to kind of find, the guy.
The radio star quickly called police, and a dozen or so cops rushed to the scene. However, Forbes was gone by the time the cops showed up. Stern jumped into an unmarked police car and helped officers comb through the neighborhood. About an hour after the incident, 2 detectives spotted a man fitting the deranged fan's description. Stern identified the man from the unmarked car, and police took Forbes into custody.
They can't be in the right mind. That's not something a normal person would do. You don't run up to somebody.
And that deranged fan, Gregory Forbes, lives in a boarding house in Hamilton Heights. He is in transition this morning. Cops are taking him from 20th Precinct to Central Booking. He is charged with 3rd-degree attempted assault and menacing. Again, he will be arraigned later today. We're live at Rockefeller Center. I'm Julie Chang for the Morning News. Tiffany, we'll send it back to you.
All right, so anyway, I mean, that's fairly accurate. Some of the stuff, some of the details.
Columbo.
Well, yeah, it sounds like he jumped into the car and just went after the guy.
That's right.
What happened is Okay, yeah, let me give you all the details because they're not all in there, but what the hell. What happened was I decided to go to dinner, and it was about 4 or 5 blocks away from where I live. So
really nice night out.
Nice night out. I want to take a walk. I leave the restaurant, and this
what
guy... What
time of the night are we talking?
8 o'clock at night. We've gone to dinner early, and, you know me, I wolfed down my food, so it was done in an hour. We had a 7 o'clock reservation. It was done by 5 of 8.
So this was happening just as I was winning the George Mason game.
Exactly. Right. That was the real story.
Now, is it dark?
Yeah, it was dark. So I walk out of the restaurant, and what appeared to be a homeless guy kind of was approaching me and was kind of like really like just like that, and I went, oh, okay, hey, how you doing, that kind of thing. And as I'm walking, he's getting like into my space, and I don't know if he was looking for money. I don't know what he was looking for. I couldn't understand a friggin' word the guy was saying, and I'm just like, okay. And Beth was getting nervous. I said, the guy will be fine. It'll be fine.
He was all up in your grill, as we say.
Yeah. So then he started getting angrier and angrier and
now, have you walked
threatening.
By him, or is he walking with you?
He's like, we sped up a little bit, and then he just would not. You know, like you meet guys on the street, they'll stop if you say, hey, enough.
Right.
But he wouldn't stop. So I said to Beth, I turned to her, I said, listen, this is going to be a situation, I can tell. I don't know where this guy's headed. Quickly, I said, just run away. Let me deal with this. Because no sense in her being there.
Mm-hmm. Wow, how gallant.
So she goes, no, I'm not. I said, leave. Just go. Like that. She doesn't leave. She takes my hand. She goes, let's move fast. I said, I'm not moving fast. There's nothing. There's no escaping this guy. Go. Now, I'm looking at the guy, and I'm going, I don't know if he's got a weapon. I don't know what he's got, but he's clearly agitated and really just going nuts. And I don't know if he was on something. It appeared to me he was, I don't know. I turned to the guy, I go, listen, let's calm down here. I said, you're scaring the lady. Just calm down. That agitated him more, and then it got even more threatening, verbally and physically. Beth was thinking real clear. She sees a cab, and she says, get into the cab. I said, just you go. Go. I can't deal with both of you. Go.
Did he make physical contact at all? Like push or anything?
No. So I'm just telling you, it was getting menacing and yelling and screaming at me.
I mean, is he making threats?
Yeah, yes. As much as he could understand them. He's like, and it's cursing me out and like getting more and more and getting closer and closer and circling us. So there's a cab. She gets into the cab. Now I'm not worried because at least she's in a cab. And I figure she'll shut the door and go. So I spin around to see where the guy is because I had my back to him. And Beth kept saying to me, why aren't you moving faster? I said, because I got to see what's going on here. I don't know what this guy's doing. I can't tell. I turn my back. Next thing I know, I hear Beth screaming in the cab and crying. What's going on? I said, what the fuck? I'm getting in this cab. I jump in to see if she's okay. And the cab pulls away. And the guy starts coming in toward the cab like he's going to jump through the window. And I go, I go, what's wrong? She goes, he just hocked the biggest loogie in my eyes and my mouth.
Oh my goodness, in her face?
In her face and in her mouth and in her eyes. And she's freaking out. And this guy, I mean, you had to see this guy. This guy was just ridiculous. The cab driver was freaking out, too, because he saw the lug, and he got hit a little bit.
You hocked the lug?
I said, stop the car. I'm going to go get this guy. I didn't care. I was crazed. So she goes, no, just take me home. I drop her off. I called 911, and I said to the police, this is what just happened. Can you help me find this guy? And the police came immediately. They were so accommodating. And I said, what do we do here? They go, you did the right thing. You handled it properly. Nobody got hurt. I told them what happened to my girlfriend. He goes, oh, no,
Beth is up boiling her face right now.
Well, she ran. I told her to run upstairs to the apartment and wash. Her father's a doctor, and he said, listen, just go up, take a hot shower, wash your mouth out, do whatever you can. So now I'm really upset, and I'm like, oh, what could I have done? I figured I'd handled the situation perfectly, and no one got hurt. Nobody was, didn't get violent, but I didn't, she got loogied.
Mm.
Yeah, that's not in the article.
How did he manage to do that?
That's an actual attack.
Yeah,
that's assault.
Well, I thought to myself, I said, this guy's on the street. He's probably going to go get somebody else, or I don't know. I don't know what he's doing.
Clearly dangerous.
So, yeah. So the cops take me down to where the incident occurred, and don't forget it occurred over a series of 2 blocks because he couldn't get rid of this guy. He just would not stop, and he kept getting more and more agitated. And I just knew, I've been in enough horrible situations in my life to know that this was going to be. Now I'm going to be fighting some homeless guy, and thank God it didn't come to that.
Because the headlines would have been Stern beats up homeless guy.
Right.
Or Stern is beaten up by
Or Stern beaten up by homeless guy.
Stern hates homeless.
Yeah, I figured I'd handle the situation about as good as a person could handle it. So then, with the cops, we go over to this place where we think the guy might be. There were like 3 guys inside. And they said, you wait in the car, we're going to go check. I said, I'm going with you. They go, do you care if you're going to be seen? I said, I don't care. I want to go look at this guy in the face. I'll be able to know if it's him. So we went in, and I just went up to them. I'm looking at these guys, and I wasn't exactly sure. I saw some guys that kind of fit the description, but didn't, I was a little confused.
A lot of guys look like this?
Well,
You're in a building now? You were in a building
I don't want to say where it is.
Okay, but they think he was hanging out.
Yeah. So then they get a call. There's a call made. They got a suspect who fits the exact description. Because I looked at these other guys, and I knew it wasn't him. And I was like, this isn't the guy. And I wanted to be right, So then they, sure enough, pulled over a guy. And I think he had just come from that place. And I look at him. I go, that's the guy. I said, I want to be really sure. I called Beth. I said, could you take a look at the guy? She came down, and she looked at him. She goes, that's him. And, It was harder for me to make the positive identification. She could. We both did it. And then you go down to the station house, and you got to look through the glass and do all of that.
Did they do a lineup kind of thing?
No, but you just wanted to make sure, and it was him. And, it was... And then the cops told me that, this has to go out on something called the DPI, which is the police blotter.
Right.
And I said, look, what else could I have done? I said, I can't leave a guy like that out on the street. He's dangerous. It's not fair to people to not report these things. I said, what I'm hoping for...
the next thing he's lobbing a brick at somebody or, whatever.
And what I'm hoping to get is like a swab from the guy to make sure that, Beth's okay. Just some sort of, so I don't know. It was like a really upsetting experience. But that's the whole story. That's what happened.
Yeah. What a Saturday night.
Yeah. So, and it can happen to anybody, really. This guy was not a fan. I wouldn't call him a fan.
Yeah, but
I didn't
what
get the
is
sense
this crazed fan thing?
I don't know. It wasn't that kind of thing. It was a guy who...
He couldn't afford Sirius.
No. I don't know.
Actually, that guy has the executive loading dock for the S50. It's good you got him off the street, though. It sounds like he's a menace to anybody.
But once again, there's the reporters calling him a crazed fan.
Yeah, right. It wasn't the case. And then, of course, at the end of the article in the Daily News... It points out that this is now a series of like losing agita. It goes, the Saturday night confrontation was the latest agita for Stern, who recently complained that not enough of his fans followed him since he left free radio for pay radio. I never complained.
It's unbelievable that's in this article.
Yeah,
not only does he have a crazed fan, but he's upset that more fans haven't signed up.
Then it says, I want to say... You haven't come with me yet? How dare you? We're up to wild, crazy stuff, and the show has never sounded better, Stern told Entertainment Weekly. He is also battling his old bosses who claim in a lawsuit that he improperly plugged his new Sirius program on CBS airwaves. Stern has denounced the lawsuit as frivolous, even going on CBS Late Show with David Letterman to make his case. So
let's look at the positive. I think you found a great new Wack Packer.
Yeah.
Hey, do you care that WB11 news team is downstairs looking for you? We don't want to bring them up, do we?
No, I want this to just go away. You know what I mean?
Which story are they following?
Which one?
I believe it's the one you just told. That's
tell them with all due respect. I'll talk about anything, and I just did it on my air, but it's really something that if there's any decency in them, let's let this go
And is
away.
this a pending case? Is there going to be a trial? Is there going to be what's going to happen?
I don't know how any of this works, but it was just something. You know, Beth said to me...
Because I was just thinking, if it is a case, that you're going to have to testify or whatever, you shouldn't even be having this conversation on the air.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
I don't care. You know what? I just don't care.
So they can take that and use it in court.
All I'm telling you is, I did what any good Samaritan would do. Because like Beth was saying, you better not go, you just come upstairs and be with me. I said, I feel obligated to report this to the police if the guy is dangerous. You know, if the guy is dangerous, he could hurt somebody else. I said, and you got to step up. And Beth agreed, and then that's what I did.
Well, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
If you saw a mob hit...
Right.
Do you go and call the police?
No.
What?
No, there's degrees of insanity.
A man died in that one. What are you, crazy?
Depends. You have to ask the guys, are you in the mafia who just killed him? Because... God, does the WB want to cover me up 8200, that story now?
Yeah, they're all
but the guy in the Daily News has it pretty right. You know, that's basically what happened. And
but this guy wasn't coming after you because you were you, right? It could have been anyone.
I think. Right? I should say this. I think either somebody told him who I was, or he knew, or he recognized me, and he was saying Howard.
Okay.
But the fact of the matter is, I think he got very excited about it, and then when I was just walking away from him, it agitated him. He felt I should be involved with him. You know, and that's it. You know, he felt I should be involved with him, and he was getting very frustrated and angry. And why he did that to Beth, I think because I said to him, you know, you're scaring the lady. That made him crazy. And then he like as Beth describes it, he didn't just loogie on her. I mean, he did the whole the green, right. You know, loaded up and just like shot her in the face.
Oh. God.
And it was just, I just had enough, you know? Just had enough.
Well, if he has a lot of priors, he could probably do time anyway. But if God, if God forbid Beth had like an eye infection or something, he could definitely go away.
But she's okay. It was upsetting. What can I tell you? But I wasn't a shocked jock.
Dealing with a crazed fan.
You know, I did what anybody would do.
Crazed fan.
You know, I mean, I dealt with it. And thank God it didn't come to, like, violence, you know? Which, you know, I don't know. I'm a big pussy.
Well, you know what? It's probably your restraint, because a lot of guys would have definitely just decked the guy.
Well, I don't know what I would have done if I had known he'd spit on her. I'll tell you the truth.
I
didn't see that.
When you travel without some people like that you have for security, have you ever considered in your wildest imagination, like, carrying a gun on the street?
I have, but it does you no good.
It just would create trouble.
It does you no good. You know, I don't think...
And then if you wind up shooting a guy.
Right. Yeah, right. And then you got to go to trial.
Right.
But just to scare a guy for protection if someone like you gets into a situation.
You got to use it. One thing I've learned...
It's never a fun thing.
If you pull it, you got to use it.
Don't load it.
If you get out, you use it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I wouldn't even load it. I thought maybe it scares them.
You got to be prepared to use it. And,
remember the
I don't know that I could ever kill a human being.
The man might not have been a fan, but he was definitely crazed, so you never know what the reaction is going to be.
No, you don't know.
Right.
He might come in at you. You don't know. Although I'm thinking of carrying those little stars the Chinese have, those throwing stars.
Those are good.
Or those nunchucks.
I would head for the hills.
Just walk around with those hanging out of your back pocket.
Nunchucks.
You know, I do have a carry license, and I can carry a gun.
Oh, can you? Like, you can take it out of your home and stuff?
Yeah, but I don't know. That's nothing I'm interested in being involved in. You know, it's just a tricky business. And I got to tell you, New York City police, I don't know if those guys want their names mentioned. I have their individual names and stuff. They were just terrific guys. I can't praise them enough. I mean, first of all, they caught this guy. I don't even know how they did. And
I've never had a bad experience with a cop in New York. Even when they arrested me, they were right.
They were right, yeah.
I was like, you know what, guys, you're in the right here.
That's good of you to say.
Yeah,
I got to tell you, it was
I was
a
being
pretty,
an asshole.
It was just, and then I thought, like, I'm like, last night I got word that the Daily News was going to write this up, and I went, oh, geez, I just wish it would go away and not write it up.
You can't expect that. As soon as anything that goes on the police blotter, they're right there checking that thing out all the time.
Well, Beth said to me before we went to bed, you don't think it's going to be like a front-page news story? I go, absolutely not. I said it'll be a little blurb.
Remember that little Chinese guy who used to be the karate expert?
June Ring. Yeah, he would have loved that.
He used to get beaten up by people on the street all the time. There's always front-page news, and he was nobody.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's funny. I was going to call my old karate instructor and say, man, you would have had it. This was your wet dream. You would have loved it.
It's funny what the News and the Post pick, because it's front page on the News, and I don't think the Post met it.
No, I don't know. The Daily News.
It's weird. Like, the Post doesn't even have it.
The Post didn't know about it. The Daily News picked it up off their police reported it.
It's like an exclusive.
Yeah.
True exclusive.
Yeah.
The Post probably can't afford a police report.
Yeah. Because the Daily News guy called my publicist. He called me last night and said the guy he believes he has an exclusive. I said, I don't even know how to get these things.
Well, that's the same way, you know, they can report you in the morning that David Lee Roth was buying pot in, you know, Tompkins Square Park or whatever. They're right there watching, you know, whatever comes across.
Yeah. So I sort of want to forget this whole thing and put it behind me. So it's just one of those things that happens.
You know, it's just one of those crazy things. You were talking about how, like, the Daily News had it, the Post didn't have it. What time did this happen on Saturday night?
Happened Saturday night at 8 o'clock.
9:38. It was already posted on Stern Fan Network.
I know. I read it.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, they had the whole thing.
Some guy knew a guy who was in the precinct.
One of the cops called his friend. And his friend is on Stern Fan Network. Yeah. Well, I had said to the police, do you think you could just, like, not put this on a police blotter or whatever? I don't know what they call it. DPI, they call it. I go, do you think you could just, like, not? He goes, well, it's already out there. I said, okay. So my publicist called me last night, and he said, you know, that the guy was going to go with the story, and I said, okay. I said, listen, I got nothing to be ashamed of, or I just said it's unfortunate Beth wants this forgotten, and so do I. And, you know, the whole thing is just so sick.
No, you look actually good at it. I mean, it wasn't bad at all.
Yeah, I know. It's just, you know, it's just weird.
Bad, yeah.
You know, the funny thing about it is, I'm thinking about the absurdity. I'm walking down the street. I don't know this guy from a hole in the wall. And, you know, he must be crazy. And he says, and now he's mad because I'm not, you know, like he's decided that he is going to get involved. And then he's spitting on my girlfriend. And it's like who are, like, where are you, I have nothing to do with you. What are you doing? I mean, you could be walking down the street and meet anybody who's nuts. But it's the
random attacks.
Yeah.
You know, like the woman who got hit in the head with a brick.
Yeah.
Or whatever. You know,
it's crazy.
They didn't do anything to that person.
Yeah.
It just, you know, they're out there.
So after my publicist called me, like I said, I better call my mom. Because now it's going to be in the paper. She'll find out and
she'll get upset and nervous.
Yeah, and she's going to freak out.
Yeah.
So I called her and I said, Ma, the story's going to come out. I just want you to know, everyone's okay. What happened?
Oh, dear. I
said, no. I'm telling you in advance that nothing is wrong. No one got hurt. I told her what happened to Beth. I mean, she did get... Yeah. She's shook up. I mean, listen, would you want some...
She got the worst of it.
Some fucking bums... shit in your mouth and eyes? I mean, you know.
No.
You know, she says, I've had weird experiences in life, but this is the worst. And I said, I know. So I said, you know, I said to my mom, she said, what's wrong? And I said, listen, this is what happened.
Once, though, was it not your fault?
No, this was not my fault.
Oh, thank goodness.
Why did you go out on the street?
I told you not to walk.
It is your fault.
It's your fault. I told you to stay home.
Stay indoors.
So never go out. I don't go out.
Ever since you were a little boy, you want to leave the house.
What's up with that?
Lock yourself in your room. So there's no truth to the rumor that it was AA, right?
No.
Stern Fan Network?
It was definitely not AA. Travis, you're on the air in Philadelphia.
Hey now.
Hey now, Travis.
How you doing? Hey,
I just wanted to tell you that, you know, I've lived in Chicago most of my life, and, well, some years of my life. But, you know, these moms are really crazy, you know, and I just wanted to tell you to take care of yourself and everything like that.
Yeah, well, believe me, I do, but, you know, you got to live your life. Jason, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to know where the Howard News team was. I mean, they should have live audio of this.
They should have been following me.
Yeah, how come they weren't there?
Yeah.
I mean, they should have people on you around the clock. I mean, it's the Howard News team.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you something. If the Howard News team is covering a situation like that, do they get involved or do they have to remain objective?
No, they just stand there. No, you know, here's the thing, too. And, like, I don't even want to, like, I hope Steve Langford and Liz and everyone listening, I really don't even want to, this is just something that should just go away.
I watched appalled as Howard was beaten to death by a shillelagh.
Well, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute.
I don't want profiles. I don't want any, no.
Let me ask you this, because once again, here you are. This is news.
I know. Okay,
and
whatever.
Here you are. You told them they were an independent.
It's fine. I don't want to play this game.
Well, it's not a game. You started it.
Yeah, okay. I walked down the street.
No. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the news department.
Well, then let's end the news department. Let's just end it. It's not what I want.
I tried to explain to you.
Well, you were right. Well, you were right, okay, and I'm wrong.
I'm simply saying.
I was stunned as this man hocked a loogie on Liz Aiello.
Do a story on Sal. Leave me alone.
Yeah,
it's enough. It's enough.
More on my devil dog.
Yeah, I don't want anyone.
Let me alone.
Looking into it. I just want to be left alone. Yeah, Phil and Seabrook, go ahead. You're on the air. I'm trying to go.
You're controlling the news.
I wanted to go on satellite and disappear. This is, to me, a relaxed environment where I could broadcast and never be heard from again. I'm more in the paper now than I was then.
Let me ask you in another way.
No, don't ask me anything. You need to rest.
Come on.
You need vocal rest. You ever hear vocal rest? You need that. Yeah, Phil, go ahead. You're on the air in Seabrook, New Hampshire. Yes, Phil. Well, yes, Phil, please, quickly.
How are you, Howard?
Good.
Look, this guy that messed with you and Beth down on the street, I doubt this guy was even a fan. I mean, no offense, but...
He was not a fan.
You know, he was just some crazy dude who knows what. You know, he was pissed or hopped up on some...
No, he was a guy who knew my name. He wasn't a fan. This guy is not a guy listening to the radio, I guarantee it.
Could you, when he was confronting you, did he address either you or Beth by name?
He addressed me. He knew the name Howard. He knew the name Howard.
Oh, okay. So that, you know, that...
But there are plenty of people who know Howard who are not fans.
Yeah, I mean, it's like he knew my name. Either someone must have said, hey, there's Howard, or who knows how he knew my name. But he knew my name. Yeah. And after that, everything else was unintelligible except for a few curse words and some threats. You know, he was going to do something to me, and I'm not exactly sure what he was going to do because I could barely understand him, but he was doing something to me, and it didn't sound like he was going to give me a bath.
He's not giving himself one way.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's crazy. All right, thanks, Phil.
Alrighty.
Yeah, but to describe him as a fan would hardly be the truth.
Now, can I ask my question? Now you're controlling me.
Yeah, I have to control you. You have to understand something. I'm worn out. You have mercy. You're like a pit bull. What's your question?
If this had happened to Fred.
You're right. I just told you the whole story. What do you want from me? I just told you everything that happened to me. If it happened to Fred, no one would care.
But the Howard Stern News might.
Yes, they would.
And would they be told not to cover that story any further?
If this happened to Fred, the guy wouldn't be alive anyway.
This is true.
Right, yeah.
That almost happened to me one time. I was putting my kid in the car, and the doorman went back in the building to get something, and right behind me, the guy's, hey, man. I turned around and said, you get the fuck away from me. I'm killing you right now.
He didn't even know what the guy was.
Yeah, I didn't know who he was, but he was near my kid. And you read stuff in the paper where there was like a thing that just happened like a couple of months before.
Right.
Like somebody stabbed a little baby in the belly. And like, at that point, I just saw red and I said, get the fuck away.
Guy's like, I just wanted to say I love you, man.
Said, just get the fuck away. Die.
And that was Fred's brother.
Right. Somebody Fred
I still got issues.
Right. I handled the situation.
Now, you did well.
Everything's fine. Everything's over. Yes, Benji. Benji, what?
Do you, like, make out with Beth extra that night to show her that you're not scared of anything?
I did. I did.
Oh, you kissed her after?
I absolutely did. She said to me, "Now you're not going to want to kiss me." I said, "Come over here. I'm going to kiss you right now."
So you better get the guy swabbed.
That's right. If we go together.
That's brave before the swabbing.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. That's a relevant question. For once.
Thank you.
I'm never turning your mic on again, though, because
on your calendar.
that's your highlight.
Yeah, I was afraid for a moment that we were in dangerous territory.
Robin, I got to get a boat.
That's the only way.
Nobody attacked you there.
Be out to sea. All you have to worry about is a few pirates.
Gary, you're on the air in Princeton, New Jersey.
Hey now, Howard.
Hey now.
I got a question for you. Was it an African-American?
Yes.
Or a white guy?
African-American.
Okay, and my other...
I don't even know that he was American.
Do you hate all black people because of this?
No, I don't. I believe me, white guys could do the same thing.
I have some good news, though, Howard. About 2 weeks ago, I turned in some people onto your Sirius down in Louisville, Kentucky, at the Mid-American Trucks show down there. So you probably got an extra 1,000 guys joined up with Sirius.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's good. I hope they enjoy it. All right, we got to take a break. Ivan Thompson's here. He's a guy who sets up American men with Mexican women. And we got tons of guys who just want to get a woman.
Or as I call him, my hero.
Do you have to buy these women? What's going on?
You can't wait to hear that.
You rent them.
Can you take them back if they're not right?
Let me hear. Let me see here. Let me see. Here's more deranged.
A scare for radio show host Howard Stern. One of his fans is under arrest, accused of...
It's not a fan.
...threatening him. Now, according to the Daily News, Stern and girlfriend Beth Ostrowski were walking on Manhattan's Upper West Side Saturday night when the crazed fan approached. Police say the 50-year-old Gregory Forbes screamed and threatened him. Stern called police. He later jumped into an unmarked police car and helped officers track down Forbes. He is charged with
I'm like Kojak. I was. These cops do it. These cops are amazing.
I just really love all the time that whoever this is, they play this you talking under.
Yeah.
And I'm so confused as what to listen to.
You need to do that. You need to play things underneath when you talk.
John from California. John, you're on. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. How are you doing today?
Let's see.
Assault and...
What is this? Fox News caller mentions Kid Chris and Kimmel.
Who are you? What do you think?
Well, I think there's a case of preferential treatment here. I believe this whole the whole lacrosse team probably... Well, we shouldn't focus on the adult entertainer in the first place. I think that's being discriminatory. I think the lacrosse team learned all these actions from Kid Chris on WYSP and the Jimmy Kimmel Show. I'm really sick and...
Wow.
Well, there you go. Similar to what we used to do, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, which we still do, as far as I know. Similar to what we used to do, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, which we still do, as far as I know. Anyway, so there's a bunch of reports going around about this. And really, it's now done. I don't want to talk about it anymore. It was just too weird.
So between this and the Daniel Carver roast, you don't think any less of black people, right?
I do not. I really don't.
Good.
Honestly, that didn't even... You know what? It's funny. When I called 911, I gave a full description of the guy, and I didn't really mention... The operator said to me, was he white, black, or Hispanic? And I said, oh, he's black. And that proves I'm not racist. Or it proves I am racist, because why wouldn't I mention that he was black?
Yay!
Who knows? I don't know.
Make up your mind.
I'm not sure what it means.
What color was the perpetrator? Howard said, the usual.
The usual.
3 guesses.
What do you think?
The usual?
Let me tell you something. A lot of white dudes can attack you.
It's weird you say that, because you've said being out on a date with an African-American woman, you're very aware that she's black sometimes.
Of course, I like it.
But when he's being attacked, he's not aware.
I'm not racist during an attack. It's only when I'm dating am I aware of race. All right, listen, let me take a break. A lot of guys want to find out how to get a Mexican woman in their house. And we're going to find out. Sandra Bernhard's going to stop by.
Is it a good idea?
I wanted to say, too, my uncle saw an article by David Chase, and he explains thoroughly the whole dream thing, and it was kind of interesting. It doesn't give away anything from the last episode. Yeah, it was interesting what he said. And what Robin's theories were all pretty much correct.
Oh, thank you.
He claims it's not a dream at all, Chase.
Right.
He goes, that's Tony in purgatory.
Right.
And if you notice, he falls down red steps. If you know the steps were red, that's falling into hell. The Alzheimer's represents eternal suffering, which he totally thinks would happen to Tony.
Right.
And he, that house is definitely him getting lured into hell.
Okay, There's one thing I couldn't explain to me: the monks. I didn't understand the monks at all.
That was a hard one. I'm still puzzled by that one.
That was. I don't choose to tell you.
Oh, you're not going to share that.
They sort of represent all that's peaceful in the world.
See,
but they were fighting with him. They were kicking his butt.
Yeah. I felt the monks were the doctors.
No.
Well, do you notice that one of the monks was the doctor?
That's right. I feel that they were...
Right.
And they kept coming after him.
But why were they so antagonistic to him if they represented the doctors?
Well, because they were... Listen.
They had a legal suit against him for selling them
bad
heating.
Right.
Yeah.
Get it?
No.
Anyway,
no.
Anyway,
hot in hell, and they sold the bad heater.
Gary, I'm not going to be out in the halls all day with the Howard 100 News team, am I?
Well, I'll tell them again.
I mean, please, it's enough.
But we should take a break.
Look, you know what you should do?
What?
You should be like the guys who ran away from Mike Wallace.
Yeah, I'm going to run.
And just say, you cover your face and say, no, I'm not answering any questions, leave me alone, and run.
Hey, anybody hear the Red Peter show this week?
I heard a little bit of it. You know, that's a hard thing to go through.
And there were 3 divorces. It was Anna Benson, the guy from Friends.
And Russell Simmons and Kimora Lee.
Yeah.
Kimora Lee, baby fat?
Yeah. Well, Kimora Lee once made a shitty comment to my girlfriend, like goofing on me.
Really?
And like, yeah, I don't know, something like, how are you with him? He doesn't have any style. And I'm like, Russell ain't no great dresser either.
Any style.
Yeah, I mean, who cares? Shut your mouth.
Fuck you!
She said that?
Meanwhile, Russell, meanwhile, he's got already a hot girlfriend.
Kidding. He's already got a girlfriend?
Yeah, they had her in the paper. She's way, way hot.
Yes. Well, how do you divorce your wife, just announce your divorce and already have a girlfriend?
Yeah. Hey, Ruben, you're on the air. Go ahead, and then we're going to meet Sandra Bernhard. First time on satellite with us. Sandra's always a good guest.
Hey now, Howard.
Hey now, Ruben. Memphis, Tennessee.
Hey, don't be mad at me, Howard, but, man, do you think that maybe after this incident this weekend that Beth has jumped the shark?
About?
Dude, a big Louie on the face.
Dude, let me tell you something. That woman is a saint, and I got to tell you something. Not only did she not jump the shark for me, I just love her more than ever. She wouldn't leave my side during the thing. I kept telling her just leave, and she wouldn't. And she grabbed a cab. She was a real champ. And I'm upset for her. I mean, it was very upsetting. And
the loogie didn't do anything permanent.
No.
Maybe in a couple of months, Howard.
I don't know. I don't care. You know what, dude? I can't even go there with you. I can't even joke around with you. Germs, schmerms.
34 years old?
33.
Talking about kids and marriage?
Who said that?
Who said that?
I heard her on all of the shows, guy.
No, you didn't, Ruben. Being an asshole. A jerk.
You sound a little bit like Mitch Hedberg.
Sound a little bit like our last guest.
That guy was telling me. What was he telling you at the end when he was leaving?
He's got some book he wrote.
How much time you got?
He's got a lot of sayings. He's one of those guys that sayings.
Sandra Bernhard is a friend of the show. She's out promoting. So much work went into that.
Actually, I guess maybe it did. A lot of time. You got to sit there and write stuff.
Look, you spent 4 hours yesterday trying to figure out what to bet.
You're right. Yeah.
I spent all day avoiding press and paparazzi.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Oh, because which story were they on? The Entertainment Weekly quote, the crazy guy thing?
The Entertainment Weekly quote is old news. The new thing is the crazy guy attacking me and Beth.
Right.
So it was weird. I basically said everything I wanted to say right here on the radio, but...
They got to get their personal statement, huh?
So I leave here, and this guy, he claims he was from the New York Post, This guy starts following us through the streets of Manhattan. He blows through 7 red lights, this cat, just following my car. Because I didn't know what he was doing. I just knew a guy was following me.
Right.
You know, now I'm like all paranoid after Saturday night.
This is Princess Di territory.
Yeah, so Ronnie, you know, is just driving, and he goes, look at this guy. He goes, he's blowing through lights. We pull over. He pulls over in the middle of the street, this guy, blocks traffic, doesn't care. He's not letting go of us. So I had an appointment somewhere. I stopped off at the gym. I run in there, and the guy misses me. He stands outside for hours waiting to take my picture. And quite frankly, I could have outsmarted him there because I found a way out. But I just said, you know what? I'm just going to go out and let the guy take pictures of me. Because I don't want him following me around all day. I didn't, you know, I get hassled Saturday night. Now I got reporters hassling me, and they're all standing outside of my apartment, outside, following me around in cars. And I feel like a douchebag, you know what I mean? So I come out, and I just said to the cat, I go, take all the pictures you want, you know, go ahead. Just take some pictures. So he takes a bunch of pictures of me. And then a guy from ABC News comes running out of nowhere.
Oh, my goodness.
And he goes, Howard, what do you got to say? What do you got to say? And I said, look, guys. I said, anything I got to say, I say on Sirius Satellite Radio. I said, there's nothing to say. What'd you think of the... So I start to get my car. Guy goes, what'd you think of the guy who attacked you? I go... He goes, what did you think of this fan attacking you? I said, dude, it's not a fan. As far as I could tell, it was a homeless man. And I said, and there's nothing really to say about it. You know, it's over. You know, I'm not looking to blow this thing up.
Mm-hmm.
You know? What can I tell you?
There's no way not to blow it up at this point, though.
Well, I mean, it's really, it's you know, it's just like, to me, just I want to low-key this thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not looking for this kind of attention.
Well, it proves that you're an A-lister, though.
I definitely am, because between the CBS lawsuit, me making a funny comment about myself being a psycho to Entertainment Weekly was the main story. The fact that I'm never satisfied with success somehow turned into I'm angry with my fans, which is bizarre, but okay. And so anyway, I leave there, and I'm going up to my shrink. The dude starts following me again. The guy who claims to be from the New York Post, the photographer dude.
Mm-hmm.
He starts blowing through the red lights, coming after us. I go to Ronnie. The guy just got a whole bunch of pictures of me. Didn't I stand there and take pictures for him? He goes, yeah. I said, pull over. I'm going to go out and talk to him. So Ronnie gets out first and is talking to him. He's getting nowhere. Guy's not giving up. I get out. I go, dude, what are you doing? I stood there and let you take pictures of me. You're still following me. What are you going to... I want to get some more pictures of you. I said,
like, what are you going to be doing that would make a better picture?
I go, dude, you got to stop this. It's dangerous. You're being jerky. You're going to kill yourself. You're driving through red lights, and people are going to get killed. And I said, I stood there and took pictures. What other picture do you think you're going to get? Plus, I got appointments and stuff, and, you know, what do you want? He goes, okay, Howard, okay, I get it. I'm not going to hassle you. I said, yeah, I had a hard enough time Saturday night. Now you're worse than the guy hassling me. So he goes, well, I need one more picture. Let me take it right now. He's sitting in the car. I go, okay, take the picture. How good a picture
is this going to be?
I said, yeah, oh, horrible. So I said, and I'm wearing a hood because it's raining, and I look ridiculous. I go, take the picture. So he takes it. Then he goes, hey, man, you're not smiling, and give me the thumbs up.
What an ass.
I go.
You're not smiling.
I said, number one, I'm agitated. I'm not happy right now, number one. I said, number two, why am I giving you a thumbs up? You mean thumbs up? What's the thumbs up mean? I don't want to give you, I don't do thumbs up.
And how would you know you're not giving the thumbs up? I mean, he's acting as if you know what you're supposed to do.
He goes, give me the thumbs up. I go, what paper are you with again? He goes, New York Post. I go, dude, you got to be fucking kidding me. Thumbs up?
Thumbs up on what?
Why did I put a thumb up my ass? I go, look, man, you got all the... I said, did you have enough pictures? He goes, yeah, okay, I won't follow you anymore. I said, okay, thanks.
That's when you got to give him the John Gotti reporter thing. We said to that guy, why don't you behave yourself?
Yeah, I mean, it was crazy, so...
You got to get intimidating.
Yeah, then I got back to the apartment, and then there were more photographers out there, and I just stood there. I actually was in the building, and I would have beaten them, you know, out of the pictures, but I said, that's silly, because they're just going to hang out all the time, so I just stood there and let them take pictures. You know, and today in the Daily News is the world's worst picture of me, but who cares? I just want them to go away. And
They got to have that picture of you after the story.
Yeah. They've got a million. It's the same goddamn picture. And Beth said they were running around hassling her, but you look at her picture, it looks like she stepped out of a catalog.
Well, she always looked like she was ready for the picture to be taken.
Exactly.
I can't stand that about her.
Yeah, me too. I was just like, wow, look at your picture in the Daily News. You look good.
I'm over it about her.
Even that big picture you showed us yesterday, her eyes are just leaping off the page.
Yeah, by the way, I'm keeping that picture in my office.
Oh, you can do whatever you want. It's just a huge look-at-me picture.
I don't even care.
Yeah, like in a room, there's a difference between a hot chick and a chick who makes a living from being hot. Yeah. You know, I mean, you can tell that extra level.
So, although I read something in the Daily News, they say the guy that I identified, it says... This guy has long been a nuisance in New York, allegedly terrorizing workers at the posh Dillon Hotel in Midtown last year and using candy to lure a kid from a Harlem school in 2000.
Wow. Oh, so, nice guy.
Maybe I you know.
Took down a bad guy.
Yeah. And then it says in the paper that I identified myself as a good Samaritan. I just said I would do what I got to watch everything I say. I said I could do what I was trying to do what any person would do in a situation like that. Oh, I just want this to be over with. I really do. I don't want to know about it anymore. You know, it's enough.
So you can't say you're a good Samaritan.
Yeah, and I don't mean I was a good, I don't even know what a good Samaritan means. I just meant I did what any human being would do. I'm not looking for any special attention from this. You know, it was the right thing to do. That's it.
Right. You know, and I think they're missing the point that you were already home. And you could have just stayed home and, you know, gotten over it or whatever. But you said, no, that guy needs to be taken off the street. Let's go out and find him.
Right. Let me take a break, and then I'll read to you what... there's a couple of stories about me, page 6, different places. And what's more interesting than me at this point?
Well, you got a huge picture to prove it.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to keep it. I don't care how much ribbing I take. You know, even Tony said to me, such a pretty picture, you two. It's nice. I said, they're just jealous of my love.
Look,
it's
she's still saying, you can't miss it. I better comment on it.
She didn't say that.
That's why the comment was made.
You weren't there. I asked her.
I know.
I said, Robin made fun of my picture, and she said to me, they're jealous of your love. I said, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Absolutely. It's leaping off the wall. It's too big to even fit in the room. People have to move around.
It upsets you that Beth and I are wrapped around each other. You get jealous because you're in love with me.
I remember what the subject matter is.
You're in love with me.
I remember the size.
You're in love with me.
Size is everything.
Do you want me to take a picture with you like that?
No, darling. Size is everything. This is how you got on my case when I had that big picture.
See, I thought there was a difference because I'm in there with a girl.
No, there's no difference.
And Tony says Beth is the focus, not me.
There's no difference. It's all about you. You know that.
I know. I like the picture of me.
If you weren't in the picture...
it wouldn't be up there. What's this note? Ronnie thinks you guys look very angry in the big picture of you and Beth.
You look angry.
Yeah, that's my look. I don't thumbs up and smile. There's no thumbs up in my world. There's nothing to thumbs up about. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, baby, thumbs up. Baby, thumbs up, baby, thumbs up, baby, baby. Got to take a break. We'll be back, and we got a lot to get to, including Allison will. Is there anything else here you want to hear? What happened to Dolly Parton? She looked a little strange.
Yeah.
I said Dolly Parton must have the best plastic surgeon in Hollywood.
She's got to be like 80 years old.
She's had every ounce of fat sucked out of her.
It was the face looked odd last night because we were saying she's got to be 60-something.
And there are no wrinkles.
Yeah, but she's become Asian.
Jennifer Lopez, what is she doing there? What does she have to do with the Academy Awards?
I don't know, but...
She have to do with the Academy Awards.
I don't know, but there were a lot of non-actors there this year. They get up on stage, they don't care.
She seems to show up at anything.
Well, she makes movies, and I guess Jennifer Aniston was there, too, and, I mean, what the hell Oscar is she going to get?
Ben Stiller was funny. Dolly Parton's got, I mean, I'd like to know her age, but I think she might be close to 80.
60.
She's 60 years old?
60 years old.
And 80, yeah. 80.
I went on Dolly Online. Happy 60th birthday as of 1/1906.
Huh.
You should have seen that body last night.
The body looked killer, Howard.
Whoa.
The face was...
yeah, but would you do her? I wouldn't.
I might.
Well, when I'm 60, I might.
I don't know. Under the hood, she probably looks like Blue Iris.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm wondering after you take those clothes off what you see. But in clothes, she looks hot.
Those big giant hooters.
If a chick's got big tits, you could always get through it, even if it's a fat chick, because there's something to pay attention to that's very feminine.
And she's still got the huge implants. She's not letting go.
Me and Gary were talking about this last night. She's one of those celebrities where she's probably unbelievably rich, wouldn't you think?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah, like hundreds of millions of dollars.
Artie and I were saying that she was probably rich beyond our wildest dreams before we even knew who she was.
That's right.
And she wrote I Will Always Love You for Whitney Houston.
And she was the biggest country star for how long? I mean, you know.
She writes tons of songs that Dollywood, I saw an trailer with it's a shitload of money that Dollywood.
Yeah, so she's someone, you laugh at her, but she's probably worth a couple $100 million.
You're right about doing a chick. Like, if you're with a chick that's really unattractive, like, you know, a real fat chick or something, what you do is you find one little piece of her.
One thing to concentrate on.
That's right.
Right.
And you don't take your eyes off that.
One thing that's sort of feminine.
So what I would do is, like, even if the foot, like the ankle and the foot was attractive, I would just look at it. Mm-hmm. Or I would look at, let's say, maybe the side of the body.
Yeah.
Or a titty. I just stare at it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Focus on that and just go.
If they got big tits, you could get away with just sort of, you know, really concerning yourself with the tits. And going, you know.
Sandra Bullock looks horrible. She's a bad makeup artist.
And the hair was really off.
This is the first Oscar
I like how we're so handsome and pretty.
We couldn't last 10 seconds on the red carpet.
Because I was at a party. This is the first Oscar telecast I really got a chance to pay attention to for a long time. And a lot of entertaining shit does happen at award shows like that, that rap group when they came out. It was so inappropriate in such an entertaining way. I mean, you know, like they had the sneakers and the jeans and
it's great. What is this? Did I play you Gary Garver, our friend Gary Garver out in Los Angeles, interviewed Dolly Parton, Jane Fonda, and Lily Tomlin?
No, you didn't play that for us.
There was some sort of special party because they put out a special edition on DVD.
It's the 25th anniversary of 9 to 5.
They had a party for that?
You know what? And we've never had a party.
No.
We're so stupid.
Just throw parties indiscriminately for all kinds of events. But here Gary interviewed Dolly Parton.
Hi, Dolly. How you doing?
I'm good.
Nice to meet you. You look great. Look fantastic.
It's warm over here. Thank you.
Do you miss Buck Owens?
Oh, I loved Buck Owens. I just had wrote some things about him today in a magazine. But he was a great guy. He was a smart man. I admired his business sense as much as anything. But I thought he was a great songwriter. He was a great entertainer. And he was a good guy, and we'll miss him.
What would it take to get you to pose nude for Playboy?
I don't think that's a possibility. I don't believe Playboy wants me to pose nude now. It's a little late in the game.
Did Lily Tomlin ever hit on you?
Not that I know of.
How old were you when you lost your virginity?
What kind of show is this? I was very young.
All right. Thanks a lot, Dolly.
Thank you.
I had an interesting experience. I went into a restaurant. And when I was away, and it was like one of these hoity-toity restaurants. And this woman and her husband walked in, saw me eating, and I was there, and she, put her... Beth saw the whole thing go down. I didn't see it. I was busy talking to people, but she complained to the waitress that I was in the restaurant, and she complained to her husband, and the husband got in a huff, and they were complaining that I was in the restaurant and got up and left.
You shouldn't be allowed in restaurants?
Right, yeah.
Wow.
But I was like, well, where's the punishment in that? They're the ones who missed out on dinner, not me.
Yeah. But, I mean, they're actually saying to people, please don't have him in the restaurant.
I said to Beth, are you sure they left because of me? She goes, I'm telling you. That's what was going on. I said, wow, I really am a bad boy. I've never actually had that happen before.
Yeah, that's a first.
No. Here's Gary Garver with Jane Fonda.
Hi, Miss Fonda. It's an honor to meet you.
Thank you.
I just want to ask you one serious question. How does the current war in Iraq differ from Vietnam?
Thank you.
She walked away.
Oh, you're kidding. She doesn't even want to get political anymore.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be... I put that up first, Howard, as a softball question.
Yeah, I guess she's so damaged from all those Vietnam guys just yelling at her and spitting on her and everything. She just doesn't want to get political.
I actually thought she had come out against the war.
Yeah, well, she probably did. She probably just didn't want to do it to Gary Garver. Here's Lily Tomlin, who...
was also in that movie.
Also in that movie.
Lily, thanks for stopping for the last person in line.
Not at all. How are you doing?
How much? How you doing?
Good.
Do you regret not becoming a doctor?
Are you somebody I know?
I don't know.
Good
research.
Do I regret not becoming a doctor? No, I don't.
Do you think you paved the way for other gay comedians like Ellen DeGeneres?
No, not necessarily. Well, no, I don't know. You think...
See, she never talks about being gay.
No, has she ever actually said, I'm gay?
I don't know.
I did?
Yeah, I think you did.
Maybe.
Hey, if you had to do a gay scene with anyone in Hollywood, who would it be?
Baba Booey.
Would I be playing a man or a woman?
A woman.
Oh, God, let's see.
Everybody says Angelina Jolie. I bet she's going to say that.
Let's see.
I'll leave present company, my co-stars here. I'll leave them out of the picture.
Would you ever like to get a shot at Angelina Jolie?
He said it.
Not really.
Thanks a lot, Lily.
Yeah. Okay.
Lily not thrilled.
Only Dolly had a good time.
I want to know what he says to Dabney Coleman. Is this Dabney that way?
I want to put my tongue up your ass. Is Dabney Coleman dead?
No. I think he might be ill, though.
Oh, I thought he was just in a show recently.
I thought he was supposed to be at this event.
Really?
Questions for him.
I don't know. I don't know what shape he's in.
He was a great actor.
He was good, man.
Yeah.
Buffalo Bill, that was a good show.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, let's go to...
No, Mo.
We're going through so much crap with this thing, too, because I was talking to the people in demand. You can't do Taxi Driver unless it's parody.
Uh-huh.
And there was even an issue that we might not even be able to do it, so we're sitting there and meeting with lawyers, which cost money, and it might never even happen for other reasons.
Oh, dear.
It turns out. Yeah, I was contacted 2 days ago.
But it can't. It is as soon as you see him as the Taxi Driver, isn't it a parody?
Yeah, well, I read the script.
Work with the script?
No. Honestly, no.
We could adapt. We need a malcontent midget.
Script to Eric, yeah.
Honestly, it doesn't.
We could adapt. Get Robert Town on the phone.
Anyway, so...
Get Paul Giamatti.
Putting the Eric Mohawk issue aside, let's say we can clear that obstacle.
Uh-huh.
We still don't even have clearance from lawyers, believe it or not.
Well, I don't understand this. We're not distributing it like a movie.
Yeah, I know. But evidently lawyers have brought up some points, and they had to see the script, so I sent it over to them last night.
Wow.
Whole thing.
Well, Artie, how did it work on Mad TV when you guys did the parody stuff?
Well, we did parodies on our Channel 9 show.
But those
all
guys...
they were trailers we would do trailers for, but I can't see why. Saturday Night Live, everybody does parodies of movies. I don't understand that.
Yeah, well, I'm just telling you, there's some lawyers
They're
involved.
acting like we're remaking The Taxi Driver.
People are getting nervous about this project.
Yeah, is this...
I think that's what the concern was, actually. Believe it or not.
There's the issue.
I swear to you. I said, what issue is this? They go, we might not be able to make the movie. You better send us the script. I go, you're kidding me. They go, you got to make sure that it's parody. I said, it sure looks like a parody to me. It can't even possibly be confused like a real movie.
I mean, not unless you went out and hired.
All right, we're going to take a break, and there's a lot going on, obviously. And we have to take a break. That's the first thing. And then Lisa G's going to come in with headlines. And I got a whole bunch of stuff to play for you, including Dolly Parton's audiobook.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's some book.
What is she writing about?
I'll tell you what. I'll play a little thing of this. This is an audiobook of hers. She's really interesting. Listen to this.
God damn, I love nigger cock.
Oh, no.
That's from her audiobook.
Oh, my God.
That That's going to make the tabloids, I think.
Listen to this.
Kenny Rogers loves to piss inside little boys' assholes.
Oh, goodness.
Man. I've lost all respect for him now.
I'm just shocked at Dolly talking like that.
I know. It's disgusting. The thing she said about Linda Ronstadt.
Linda Ronstadt is a really fat tub of shit.
Wow.
That I have to agree with.
Now I like her again.
Tell you what, I'm reading the book. I'm going to read it and listen to it.
But that Kenny Rogers shitting in little boys' assholes, that's more embarrassing than the tummy tuck stuff.
Kenny Rogers loves to piss inside little boys' assholes.
Oh, piss.
Piss.
I'm sorry, I thought it was shit.
Shit would be disgusting.
And she said some terrible things about Johnny Carson, who was considered an American icon.
Right.
Johnny Carson had a dark black cock that hung down to his knees, and he used to whip the young boys in the face while Burt Reynolds would suck their skinny little assholes.
You know, Dolly Parton's book just shot to #1?
She's claiming that Burt Reynolds and Johnny Carson
would double-team dudes.
Yes, boy.
With their big black cocks.
Listen, I've heard weirder shit out there.
God damn, I love nigger cock.
God damn it.
She said all kinds of shit about Kenny Rogers. It's terrible.
Well, what's she got against Kenny?
Kenny Rogers' beard smells like boy cum.
And then I guess she had an affair or something with Burt Reynolds or something.
Really?
One night, I lifted Burt Reynolds' nuts and ate his gross, filthy shit box.
His what?
His gross, filthy shit box. Oh. You try cutting these things up.
When I was a teenager, I raped Minnie Pearl's dead body.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I'd always heard that Johnny had a big black cock and would show it during the break to the audience.
Really?
Yes. So, some explosive excerpts from the new Dolly Parton.
Yeah, she's trying, you know, Barbara Walters is out there selling a book. I guess Dolly said, you know what, I got to have more revelations than Barbara.
Well, when Barbara revealed that she had made it with a married black senator,
yeah,
Dolly just dropped this bombshell.
God damn, I love nigger cock.
And used the N-word, or the explosive N-word.
Yeah, that's awful.
Well, giddy about it. So.
She likes it.
God damn, I love nigger cock.
Did she realize the mics were on?
Yeah.
Dude, this is her book recording.
I mean, it's like she's all giddy about being racist and, God damn, Jews are pushy.
All right, we got to take a break. And we have obviously a lot to get to this morning. We'll be back right after these words. Yeah, hey, Matt, you're on the air in Haverhill, Mass.
Hey, now, Howard.
Hey, now.
I want to tell you, I think Dolly Parton's out of her mind. Can I tell you a quick story?
Sure.
I'm sitting at lunch the other day, and just two ladies are reading the paper, and they're like, Dolly Parton suing Howard Stern?
Yeah.
And
I got that.
Like, I start laughing, and they're like, what did she say? Or what did he say? And I'm like, I can't even say it out loud. And then I was like, they kept making her say, I love nigger cock.
Well, you know, I was sitting in St. Louis, actually, when...
right, I saw it, you know, like I went on the Internet, I guess Wednesday evening, and saw it, and I was like, oh, my God, and he's over in St. Louis. I guess somebody will tell him.
You know, I checked my email, and I saw that Dolly Parton was contemplating suing me for that absurd bit that we do where we chop up our audiobook.
What a quack.
Well, listen, you know what I suspect is going on here, and I'm probably not wrong. I actually like Dolly Parton, which is weird. I do.
I've said nice things about her.
I actually like it, but we do this absurd bit. I'm sure everyone's heard of. In fact, William Shatner was on the other morning laughing at his, where we took his audiobook and chopped it up.
That's right. If Dolly had ever done the show, we'd play them for her.
Yeah, but it's obvious parody, and I think somebody must have said to her, I doubt she heard it. If you heard it, there was no way you could ever come to the conclusion that it was some sort of
right, and anybody's going to ever think you said that.
But, you know, to each his own. It's an absurd bit. It's a parody. It's funny. Yeah, it's funny as hell. And, I actually can't even imagine somebody somebody thinking they might have some sort of actionable case, but whatever, you know, bring it on.
Howard, I said that out loud in the middle of a restaurant in front of about 10 yentas.
Well, you want to know something? Dolly Parton, you know, I like the woman. I don't have any malice toward her, but I am sure that she didn't hear this, because if she did, you would go, oh, it is patently absurd. You know, years ago, this reminds me of the Larry Flint, Jerry Falwell case. Larry Flint used to take pictures of Jerry Falwell, make him fucking young boys and stuff like that. No one actually thought Jerry Falwell was in these pictures. So they went to the Supreme Court, and they said, no, it's parody, asshole. And it was all about nothing. But Jerry Falwell was a bit of a jerk-off. And then it reminds me, Al Goldstein used to take pictures of me and my family and have me, like, butt-fucking my kids and, you know, remember, like all kinds of weird shit.
Yeah, he used to do things with me, too, yeah.
I thought they were hysterical. In fact, I asked him if I could reprint them in my book, you know. And it's so funny, because William Shatner was on just the other morning, we were playing the stuff we cut up from his book, and he was having a big laugh.
That is funny.
But, so I'm sitting in St. Louis, and I'm going, oh, this is just so funny. And, you know, thank you for the publicity.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Can I play a game?
Sure. I would give you a game. I don't even know that I have one right now.
Yeah, we're trying to talk to you.
We're talking, and then it's going to, you know. Then
make one up. I don't even want a prize.
Oh,
I don't have a prize. I don't even
want one.
What's the point?
Ryan, you're on the air in Sacramento, California.
Hey,
what's the point?
Ryan, you're on the air in Sacramento, California.
Hey, Howard, you came off really good on Fox News.
Yeah, Gary just played me for that. They were discussing the Dolly Parton issue, and, of course, they were laughing about it and saying it was silly. But it was a great report. And, but I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to really cause Dolly Parton any distress. I'm sure the woman's got enough on her plate, but...
Yeah, and I don't even know that... Have any papers been filed? She said she was thinking about it.
I don't think so, but...
You would think she'd have somebody on her team or whatever who would say, look, it's probably not a great idea to sue, you know, I mean...
Somebody said to me...
No, I mean, if I think she really thinks it sounds like her, and that she's saying these horrible things.
Well, it is her.
No, it doesn't sound like she's talking.
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
Well, it sounds like this. I like to back.
I mean, Shatner was even imitating the voice, how absurd it sounded.
Right.
But anyway, I heard the Fox News report. They did a whole report on it, and the guy basically said, you know, I also read some other guy on the internet talking about how, sorry, Dolly, it's not a case. But nevertheless, I do like Dolly. And I don't know. You know why I like Dolly Parton? She has had this long career, and I always thought she was very kind of hot, even in that over-the-top kind of way.
You liked her when she slimmed down.
Yes, very much.
You know, she's a great businesswoman. She's a talented songwriter.
Yeah, I like her. I like her
Did a little acting. She's not bad.
Someone said to me, their management, I think, Dolly Parton's management is a big fan of the show and stuff, and they said, is it possible that she kind of wrote that to get some publicity because maybe people aren't talking about her?
Well, that was that's what I was thinking.
I hope
maybe
not.
Dolly just wants to be in the paper.
I don't know. Maybe
she's picking a fight with you.
Or maybe somebody called her up and said, you know, who even knows? I don't know. But anyway, you know, so I'm sitting in St. Louis and I heard that and I was like, oh, that's interesting.
There was also a Baba Booey on one of the news programs this week. Do you know about that?
A Baba Booey?
Yeah.
Let me see what I got.
Baba Booey.
It was like either Meet the Press or...
I've got the Juliet and Mike show giving a shout-out to Ronnie the limo driver. Did you ever hear that?
No, I didn't hear that.
I would love to know how that came about.
JD will have that Baba Booey shout-out in a few minutes.
Okay.
The Baba Booey?
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
Because the guy just
Baba
said,
Booey.
I want to show how uninhibited I am. Baba Booey.
Oh, wow. That's uninhibited.
Well, on Fox News, when they were discussing Dolly Parton, one guy says, you don't even know who the Wack Pack is. She goes, yes, I do. Baba Booey, Baba Booey. He goes, that shows you what you don't know. Baba Booey is not Wack Pack.
Not a Wack Packer.
He said, if the right answer is Eric the Midget.
Wow.
Oh, Ronnie hung out with Mike and Juliet at Robin's charity event. Oh.
That's how they got together?
Yeah, and somehow Ronnie worked out a shout-out.
Nice. Ronnie's networking himself.
Yeah. He's a whole personality. Wait, here, I'll play it for you.
I That's a great way to start the morning.
That is great. You got to real quick. I'm sorry, I have to do this.
Geraldo fans. Janine, we're going to have your cheerleaders here next week.
I have to say hi to Ronnie the limo driver, by the way, from the Howard Stern Show. He was at an event last night. Robin Quivers has a wonderful charity. We were there last night. I said I'd say hello.
And he's watching the top of the show.
Hi, Ronnie. Hi, Robin.
Ronnie the limo driver working out.
He just tells people to say hello to him?
Yeah. Jeff the Drunk got a birthday shout out in Sacramento on, what's CW morning show? I guess the CW is the network, right? CW.
CW is, the...
Right.
Whatever Channel 11's network is.
CW. It's a string of independent channels, though, right? CW.
I don't know.
I think so, yeah.
Is it?
You know what? That whole thing...
I thought they had a network.
Can I say something? That whole thing hasn't caught on. You know
remember there was UPN and then the WB, and now they merged.
And that caught on. UPN and WB caught on.
But they merged, and now they're nowhere?
Well, nowhere. I think Everyone Hates Chris is on the CW, and that's somewhat of a hit. I guess that's the only thing on there.
That's the only thing they have.
Yeah.
Well, getting back to the Dolly Parton thing, so someone on Fox News suggested that Howard should just, send her some flowers and invite her on the show. We'd have her on the show anytime.
Dolly?
Yeah, then we can play her those bits, and I think she would laugh. I really do.
I think so.
I think.
I don't know, though.
Yeah, you don't know.
Dolly Parton's one of those chicks.
But it'd be cool if she could sue me, because then I can sue Al Goldstein, but he has no money.
It's not the time to be suing Al. It was a few years ago.
Poor Al.
Dolly Parton was one of those chicks. I guess 9 to 5 came out when I was like 12 or something, and just anyone with tits that big when you're 12.
I beat off to Dolly Parton in that movie.
Forget it. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And if you look at it, you get older and you might go, Jane Fonda has the better body, but when you're 12, man, all you see is them tits.
She's a doll too,
Yeah,
Dolly Parton. She really is though. She's kind of like I used to watch her on Mike Douglas all the time. I was kind of actually complimented that I'd even be on our radar. And that she knew my name.
Yeah, we've never heard Dolly say your name before.
I'm always shocked when some celebrity knows my name. She goes, I'm shocked that Howard Stern would do this to me. I'm like, do what? What was done to you?
I remember listening to you years ago. It might have been before you syndicated, and you sent John out or somebody out to ask Dudley Moore a bunch of crazy questions, and your name was in one of the questions, and you stopped the tape and you said around the room, okay, let's everybody take a guess. Does Dudley Moore know who I am?
Right.
I remember it was back that far, and I think he sort of did or something,
That's always a victory for me.
Right, absolutely. Whether they love you or hate you, they know you.
My parents are still astounded that I'm famous because my father will go, I just read an article about you in the paper. And I'm like, what? He's shocked that there's even at this point.
Really? Well, last night they profiled Bon Jovi on 60 Minutes.
Yeah.
And I was like, boy, they're profiling Bon Jovi.
Yeah, we know him.
How do they profile people we know?
I said, wow, they profiled me on 60 Minutes.
They did?
I know.
I forgot about that.
But then I was like, well, geez, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that.
I thought my profile was better than John Bon Jovi's.
You did?
Yeah, I went back to my hometown and...
Well, I thought his was pretty good.
His was good, though. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was actually, I learned things about him I didn't know.
Like what?
Like he built a whole town in Philadelphia or something.
I don't believe that.
He built a block.
You know what I couldn't believe? He has that gorgeous home in New Jersey that they showed. And then there was no landscaping. It's just like, there's not a bush or a tree. So I said to Beth, I go, what the fuck is with this guy? I said, John's got $10 gazillion, it sounds like.
He could buy a tree.
I didn't know he was the boss of Bon Jovi. I learned that on 60 Minutes.
And that nobody else has a contract. He's the only one with a record contract.
Yeah, it's all him. He's the boss, and he can fire them anytime he wants and all that. And I think that's good, though, because for some reason, it's kept them together.
If they all had power, they'd probably be fighting.
That's true.
But does Richie help him write the songs?
Yeah.
That's why Richie has money, right?
But they all have money. They're all rich guys.
Oh, yeah.
And they're all happy.
Well, I mean, what?
And they're like, hey, let him be the boss. Who gives a fuck?
Right. I mean, they sold 100 million records, right?
Yeah.
Total? I mean, God, he's got it. That's insane.
Right.
But the house, he's right. Because I kept looking at it, and I said, something's wrong with this picture.
There's no trees, no bushes.
You're absolutely right. There's nothing landscape.
It's like he put the money into the house, and then he cheaped out on the fucking bushes.
But he still has money. It's not like he ran out.
I don't know. I was obsessed. I'm watching this 60-minute profile. I go, the guy doesn't have a bush on his property.
And when you go inside, you're shocked. The house is nice inside.
Beautiful.
But he didn't put anything on the outside.
No goddamn trees.
Well, shit you take for granted. After my house got built down the shore, because I only bought a condo before, you know. Then they start going, oh, a paver. These type of pavers are it's like an insane amount of money for the outside of the fucking house, too.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know that.
You don't figure Bon Jovi ran out of money when it came to the outside.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
Beautiful house, but
he just kind of went, I'm not putting any money.
Not a plant, not a sprig of grass, nothing.
He goes, I'm not. You know what was even more amazing? You would think that randomly a bush would grow.
Like a weed would pop up.
It's almost like he went out of his way to rip out the bushes.
He spent money to destroy the bushes.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like he...
And don't you usually put that stuff at least... Well, maybe it's all around the perimeter.
They did an aerial shot of his house, and
there was nothing?
It looked like the land was scorched. Like the rainforest.
There's been a big fire.
Yeah.
I'm surprised his wife put something down, because usually a woman, they're like, whoa, what is this?
And they didn't cheap out on the inside. You could see a lot of antiques.
Yeah. Wait a minute. There's a whole movie screen that comes out of the floor.
Yeah, you had to see this thing. This fucking guy, in the middle of his living room, the entire floor starts pulling up, and he's got a full movie screen in there. And I have dinner with John a lot, and he told me he had a screening room, with like the kind of screening room that doesn't make sense to me, the kind where you actually have to get the reels, like the movie reels.
Right. Yeah, he's got like a projector.
Because I said, I got like I call it a screening room. It's a television set.
And you play DVDs.
Yeah, right. And then he goes, oh, that's not a screening room. I go, what do you mean? He goes, you mean you don't have you don't have the actual films being delivered to your house? I go, how the fuck would I get that arranged? Even if I wanted that.
Print, you're Howard Stern. I remember him saying that.
It's hard enough for me to load a DVD in there. Can you imagine, like, I have to wait for...
actually...
Like, where would I go to get actual big, the big giant reels? And you have to hire a projectionist?
Right.
Yeah,
he does that.
You got to call a guy in the studio, I guess, and get him to mail you shit.
And you got to bring those, the copies there. It's not in one box. It's like several.
I said to John, I've got a home theater, and he goes, if you need a good projectionist, I know of one. I go, a what? He goes, projectionist.
Somebody else on the payroll.
I go, let me understand what you're saying here. What do you mean a projector? You mean like a movie projector? He goes, yeah. I go, well, why would I need that? I got a DVD. He goes, oh, no. That's not the way to view a movie. I go, really? I go, I'm so fucking happy. I watched the movie this weekend. I'm sure Robin's seen it, because Beth turned to me as we were watching it, and we were loving this movie, and she said to me, I wonder if Robin's seen it. I guess evidently you guys email each other 10 times a day.
Not 10 times. We email each other occasionally.
So you must really like her. You're close to her.
I told you I like her.
Wow. Took you a while. But anyway.
I don't warm up quickly, but when I get warm, I'm warm.
Yeah. I think a lot of women think Beth's like a Barbie doll, like doesn't have a brain in her head. And
oh, my God.
And it takes them a while to warm up.
I don't think that anybody who's ever met her
thinks that. But I think that's the first impression. She even says that. She goes, I think people just think that. And then they learn that, like, maybe I'm a human being. And
well, there's a lot of people who have those kind of looks who have never had a thought.
No, I know. That's why I was shocked when I met her that she had thoughts.
Yeah, but that's
I was like, I'm supposed to fuck you and leave you. What is this?
That's where good-looking people get a bad rap, because as you go along in life, you realize there's a lot of ugly people who have no thought in their heads.
Right.
Well, you don't even bother with them in the first place. You'd never know.
We were watching this movie, and I'm sitting there going, I go, wow, that's the first thought is, I wonder if Robin's seen this. I go, boy, you guys write each other too much. Could put a stop to that.
What was the movie?
You have to have seen this, and if you didn't, you have to see it today.
What is it?
Lars and the Real Girl.
I haven't seen it. I've been dying to see that movie.
Never heard of it. What is it?
It's on pay-per-view now. I know that, and it's definitely on my must-see list.
But, of course, I didn't have the actual reels of film.
No,
I watched it on DVD.
So you've never seen the movie, really?
It was hard enough for me to get the time to do that. Imagine I got to call the projectionist then so I can watch a Lars and the Real Girl.
That takes real planning. You can't just spontaneously sit down with the projectionist.
How this movie isn't on everyone's radar.
No.
I got to tell you about it.
There was a lot written about it when it first came out, and they thought it was going to be Oscar nominated, and it completely missed on that.
Ryan Gosling got a nomination, who is the lead in it.
That's right, yeah.
But he didn't win, and he should have. This movie, you would, Artie, you would love.
It's this past year.
Artie, you would love this movie. This is the movie you're going to wish you had made.
Really?
That's how I felt. It's the story. I don't want to give too much away.
Well, it's exciting to hear a movie that you never heard of is good. It's like, you know.
My mother called me and said, have you seen Laws and the Real Girl? And I went, no. So I went out.
It was in so few theaters, I couldn't see it at the time it was out.
I don't know how my mom found this movie, but it's the story of a guy who falls in love with a real doll.
Oh, I have heard of it. I've heard that. I didn't know the title, but I've heard there was a movie like that.
Yeah. He falls in love with an inanimate doll.
So it's a comedy.
Well, no. It's funny, but it's really touching. It's a little bit absurd in the sense that it almost shows you what the world should be like, but it's really just a wonderful movie. And you really get caught up in it. And,
I can't wait to see it. I just didn't have any time this weekend. I would have checked it out, actually.
And the guy Ryan Gosling plays it so beautifully.
I'll tell you, because you know what? A movie gets hurt. A movie like that gets hurt by when you hear the premise, you go, it's probably just a goof, you know.
No.
And then,
yeah, but I mean, how many people who want to go see, you know, things blowing up are going to sit for Lars and the Real Doll?
Right.
Yeah, it was really
Real
good.
Girl.
Real Girl, they had to call it.
Well, good. I'll check it out, then.
Yeah. So, you know, that was really...
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, because I've been looking forward to seeing that.
Yeah.
Who recommended it?
My mom.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
wow, that's weird.
I was with my parents this weekend. It was their 61st wedding anniversary.
Oh, my.
Good Lord, it's cold in here. It's like a
better than the boiling point we've been living through.
Yeah, well, I just want to heat on a little bit. I have this weird thing goes on with Tom, our general manager. He knows when I'm sick, he brings me in a nice piece of fruit and hot water, which is really nice. But then he stares at me. He wants me to talk to him, but I can't talk because I'm trying to save my voice for the radio.
Doesn't he get that?
No. He stands there staring at me, waiting for me to talk to him. And it's just stupid talk, you know.
Yeah, small talk.
I would rather not have the fruit. I don't want to talk to him.
Could somebody tell Tom just to leave the fruit and the water and walk out?
What is some weird crap going on with Tom?
What?
Well, I always try to figure stuff that goes on within our company, even though it doesn't affect me. I mean, I don't care who runs the company as long as Mel's in charge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they're putting a whole bunch of different people in charge of the radio division. It's not just like Mel anymore.
Well, how many people does it take?
There's like 50 layers of management now between Mel and the general manager at the radio station.
They're trying to make radio like big business.
They brought over a whole bunch of VH1 guys to start running the radio division, and then there's regional guys, and then like here, they just appointed Scott Herman, who runs WINS, the all-news station. He's the general manager there. He's now like the regional guy. He's in like he became Tom's boss.
So now Tom's
answering to a guy who just used to be one of his fellow general managers.
Right.
So it's a real slap to Tom. Tom, I'm figuring this was a big blow to you. The Scott Herman thing.
I do not come in here expect to engage you in conversation. I came in to tell you what I was trying to accomplish this morning for you.
Oh.
And then
it seems like every morning you have stuff to tell me.
And then, I mean,
and sometimes it only seems to be small talk.
We do work together, and it has, you know, and
but during the show, don't talk to me. Sometimes it's not necessary.
You see, I understand, but then you run out immediately after the show.
No, if you have something legitimate to talk to me about, I understand. But a lot of times it's like, hey, how you doing? And, you know, it's cold outside.
Yeah.
So put on all your clothes.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it is single digits, the wind chill factor.
What did you think of the Super Bowl?
What was your favorite commercial?
Did he say all that?
No.
No, I didn't.
He asked me how the orange was.
Really? No, you were eating it, and I said, it's good, isn't it? It is good.
Yeah.
It was real good.
It was great. Thank you.
We'll eat the orange.
I was thinking you're probably bummed out.
No, I'm jumping for joy.
Oh, you are upset. I knew it. I had it. I was thinking about it.
Were you up for that job or no?
Apparently not.
Oh.
Tom got passed over.
Oh.
I don't know why. So you're answering to Scott Herman, who was basically a coworker of yours.
You know, he's a good guy. I don't know what you're going to say. He's a good guy. I've known him a long time. He does a good job.
Is he younger than you?
Huh?
Is he younger than you?
Don't know. I think so.
You should have given Mel oranges, not me.
Yeah, what are you doing?
So what is Scott? Who's Scott Herman in charge of?
He's the market manager for all the stations in New York now.
So he gets a bump in pay?
I don't know.
What do you think?
I would say he should.
Who decided this?
Was this a necessary thing? Did you have a kind of guy like this before?
No.
What's going on, do you think?
I don't know.
Are you going to...
No, actually, I would tell you I'm 100% I think the decision to put somebody in charge of the market makes a lot of sense. They've also announced a director of sales that makes a lot of sense. And I think it's a good thing for the company. I think it will...
But where's the
How many people are you answering to now?
I think it will help the company do a better job of...
Where's the Tom Chiasano in this? Where's his reward?
Right here talking to you. You and me, baby.
But how many people now have they put in charge of you?
Of me? I'm losing count.
Are you necessary anymore?
Apparently not.
That's what I'm getting.
No, I think
that everybody's doing every little bit of your job.
I think with everything that goes on here, and with the size and scope of the Howard Stern show, I think I'm very necessary.
My show's pretty easy to run. I run it, and Tom sells it.
But Tom has to, put together special promotions and so forth.
Oh, yes, bumper stickers.
Make sure you have hot water and fruit when you're sick.
So when did they tell you this, when they break the news to you?
About a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
How did they tell you? In a memo?
No, face-to-face.
Did Scott call you? And
No, I wasn't told by Scott.
Have you spoken to Scott since he got his job?
There's another big guy, right, that you have to answer to.
John Fulham.
Yeah, so you have to go meet with him. He told you.
Right, he told me.
Who's John Fulham?
He's the chief operating officer of Infinity Radio.
I buy him figs.
Him, I send fruit baskets. You get apples, oranges. He gets fruit baskets.
I'm sorry, Tom.
Thanks.
No, I'm sure it upsets you. Did you congratulate Scott?
Sure.
Let me ask you something. There's speculation that you will not put up with this and you will resign.
Oh, you could only hope.
No, I don't hope that. I feel weird.
Thank you.
I've talked to people who said that you're really ticked.
Who?
I'm not going to say who. Seriously, you're really ticked. You were passed over for a promotion. Scott Herman is now your boss where he was a co-worker, and you are really irked. That you're putting on a face now, but behind the scenes, that you are thinking of retiring.
No. Have I thought about it? Sure, I've thought about it over the years, actually, but no, I'm not. I mean, I like what I do. I mean, I enjoy working with the show as much as I'm a pain in the neck to you. I enjoy working with the show. I like the people upstairs. And
but are a lot of people being brought on?
I like this. I really get off on the action. I really do.
But wait a minute. Are a lot of people being brought on that you have no relationship with? Like, there's a line a long history you have with this company, but there's a whole new influx of people that you're not in their stream, I don't think.
They're new people, certainly. I mean, they're good people. They're all good people, but yeah, it's different.
I heard you beat up your suit again.
No. Look at my hands. They're fine. Although I got to tell you,
So privately, what are you saying to friends and family? I mean, seriously, what is your thoughts on all this?
To my wife and to my son?
Yeah.
I mean, my wife would kill me if I ever stopped working.
No, come on.
I swear to God, she would...
You've been passed over in a major way here, and don't minimize what's going on. I mean, if you want to be honest about it, you have really been hurt here in terms of everyone's looking at you cross-eyed now and thinking how sad.
Is this going to make you mean and evil and angry?
No, but I think you've had it. You've been passed over one too many times. Am I correct?
No, because I like working on the show.
No, he's not being honest.
It's clear that he only wants to be here.
Well, no. He wanted that job.
Did he?
Yeah. It's a kick in Tom's pants, what's happened.
Hasn't he been successful at the station?
Very.
Well...
that would warrant a promotion, wouldn't you think?
Very.
This morning show is very successful.
Well, wait a minute.
No.
Regardless of what portion of this show is successful, he's been a part of that. I mean, it's been under his watch.
I think Ed Moyer...
How you sucked me in here for...
Yes. Ed Moyer left.
And I bit.
Ed Moyer, who was a salesman...
You jumped the waters, I came right in.
Ed Moyer left.
Yes. Are you giving Ed the credit?
No. I'm not giving him the credit. I think when Ed left, it hurt Tom. It showed a lot of Tom's faults.
Oh, exposed him.
Exposed him for what he is.
All of my inadequacies.
Right. And I don't think the company believes Tom can run more than one radio station. This is what it says. Am I right? Isn't that what it's saying?
We'd say apparently yes.
Did you?
Apparently you're right.
Right.
Oh.
It hurts.
I'm sorry, Tom.
Give it tissue.
Did you cry in Penelope's arms?
No.
Did you cry?
No.
Took it like a man?
Yes.
But it was like a body blow, right? Knocked the wind out of you.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Fair enough. That's all I needed to know. I need to know about your pain.
Because you like it.
No. I empathize.
Thank you.
I mean, I think to be an older gentleman like yourself, to be passed over time and time again is almost like...
You know what? I gotta say this. I am the youngest 55-year-old guy I know.
Oh, that's very good.
That's something.
Most immature.
You in the later years of life.
And your voice sounds really strong, you know?
Passed over. For this, I can come to life.
This gets your juices flowing.
No, Mel asked my opinion about whether it's Tom or Scott Herman. I said, I don't think Tom can handle it. I think it's too much stress.
What does Scott Herman do? He goes and talks to people who actually do the job.
I hear Scott Herman's fabulous.
Really?
Yeah.
You really like him.
Well, what's
I'm looking forward to hanging with him.
about him?
He's very concerned about me.
Yes.
He wants to meet with you?
Yeah. Yeah, my new boss does.
I can't even keep up with all the new bosses. There are too many.
Well, all I know is I'm going to Scott Herman, not Tom anymore.
Make sure you deep six me, okay?
Scott Herman's in. Tom Chisano out.
Out
and Z. Out with you. Tom, more oranges.
Oh.
Hot water, please.
Scott Herman brings me better oranges.
Okay.
Want to hear a guy's explanation why you were passed over?
Oh.
Let's see.
Who is this?
I don't know.
Who would know?
Sam, how would you know?
Well, as you know, my name and my voice have been changed to protect myself at this point in time.
Well, just tell us your theory.
Okay, the theory is clear channel communication originally did.
I don't even understand him. Did you?
He might, but he might know something. He has to disguise his voice.
No, he didn't disguise it either. He's disguising his voice because he's gay.
That was Sam Ben Ruby. I could tell.
I think he would have changed his name, too. I think that was Denise, actually. Changed her voice for the call. No, listen, Tom, I'm sorry. I heard the news late last week, and I knew you'd be depressed. And I don't blame you.
What can he do about it?
How many years you been with this company?
Be 21 in May.
Can I tell you something? Before you become the laughingstock of the whole company, resign.
Well,
I'm serious.
What can he do about it? There's nothing he can do but leave, huh?
Absolutely. You should resign over it.
Only way.
You want my vote? Resign. I'm right out the door behind you, buddy.
Nixon, you have a contract.
Well, unfortunately, that's true.
So you'll be right at the door 2.5 years later, 2 years and 11 months after.
The guy put in 20-something years in the company, and he's been essentially...
I want to know how he saw it. Did he think that at some point he'd be moving up the ladder?
Listen, let me tell you something. I heard behind the scenes Tom was devastated. And I'm here to tell people that. They should know what they did.
But, I mean, once he reached general manager, did he think, all right, now where do I go?
Yeah, well, the opportunity would have been to be regional manager. It would have been a great feather in Tom's cap, a great way to revitalize his career, to show his importance to the company, and he was passed over, essentially made to look like a fool.
Is this the first time there's been a position like this?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
And even when they were giving people multiple stations to run, Tom got passed over.
More than this.
I'm so sorry for you.
Thank you.
Really, I don't even know how you hold your head up in the calls.
I'm a professional.
Has he ever talked to anybody about this?
A psychiatrist, you mean?
No, I meant somebody in the company about, how things are looking for him.
Did you go to anyone over this?
I had a long conversation with somebody about it.
All right, he's starting to cry. I don't want you to cry on the air. Are you crying? Seriously?
No.
What did they tell you, the person at the company?
Not this time.
Not this time. So they're holding that carrot.
No.
No?
I didn't see the carrot.
You didn't see a carrot either.
Not this time. How much time's he got left?
Right.
When's the next time? 2012?
Yeah. My goodness.
So what, Tom? Who cares? You know what?
You and me, buddy.
I'm sure you socked away lots of dough.
I have.
I'm sure you have. You're all set.
Yep.
Me and you will go right out the door in 3 years.
Yeah, you got it, pal.
Although something tells me you're out the door faster than me.
You think that's enough for Tom, huh?
Yeah. I think this is a tough one.
Fly fishing, golf.
Yeah. Enjoy your life.
Hey, I could be dead.
I'm serious. Don't put up with this.
People.
He thinks I'm kidding with him. I feel bad for him.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I do.
He might think you have ulterior motives.
I don't. Listen, at this point, I don't care if Tom's here or not.
Oh, yeah.
There's a fly on my ass.
You say every day.
Thank you. Now I feel much better. I know now I really know I'm needed.
You know what? Let me tell you something. Mentally, you're no challenge for me, so maybe that's a good thing. Looks-wise, he got me beat.
Right.
Oh, my God.
All right, look.
And I'm not coloring my hair.
Right. Yeah, you look good.
Thanks, you too.
All right, Tom. Sorry to hear about your failure.
Your failure?
Yeah, really. I mean, it was a failure. It was a huge...
Someone asked me, so, well, what would you hear about this? I mean, when... what would the reaction be? I said, Howard, go in there and tell me I'm a loser.
That's all I have to get through.
This was your shot.
Exactly.
Regional manager.
Ping, there it went.
How many stations would you have run had you gotten the job?
6.
And did you go in and pitch the job? I mean, say, listen, this is what I would do. Here's my plan. Or did you lay back?
Didn't have the opportunity.
Wow, they didn't even let you pitch.
Tell you.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. They created this. This wasn't even existing.
Oh. God didn't even ask you about this?
No.
I mean, no?
No, but I don't think he's involved in...
You don't think he's involved?
In this. In these decisions.
Embarrassing yourself. Now I see why they didn't hire you. You're naive.
I'm not that bright.
Mel runs everything.
Oh, boy. Whap.
I was only slightly happy about your pain. Now I'm actually feeling sad for you. Who cares?
Right, who cares?
Strange how life takes its turn.
Yes.
Oh, my God. You're trying to get the tears out of him, aren't you?
And just think, you stopped masturbating with your deal with God, and it's done you no good.
Yeah, you might as well go back and...
You might as well go back and have a party. I'll give you my special tape. Send in the clowns. Send in the clowns. Is it life strange? Scott Herman got your job. You gave up masturbation. All right, enough with Tom.
Did Scott say to you, are you going to have any trouble working with me?
I won't go into the detail of the conversation, but we'll talk about a bunch of stuff.
Oh, I can imagine that conversation. Because Tom's always the loyal guy. Tom never gets mad.
I've never seen movies about things like this. This is really happening here.
Hello, Tom Chiasano's office.
Hi, it's Scott Herman, Tom.
Hey, Scott. What's up?
Tom, are you going to be able to be loyal?
I will be loyal. I am always the company man. Hey, you win, I lose.
Well, Tom, quite frankly, they didn't even consider you, so you didn't lose anything.
They created this post for me.
They created this post for me.
I know I am loyal to you. I know what I must do. I must put my personal feelings aside. I know what's correct in this situation.
Good, because now you're my dog.
I'm your dog. I know I can't talk back to you, Scott.
What can I fetch, Master?
I run 6 radio stations. You run 1.
Yes, my legion. Yes, my great one.
Legion.
My legion.
My liege. Liege.
Listen, Tom, I'm going to need you to remove some bumper stickers from my car later today.
What time and when?
I will do it, Lord Herman.
Get a razor and be right there.
I will do it, Lord Herman. Oh, Scott Herman's on the phone. Scott, how are you?
Good, I'm good. Tom, right away.
Hey, Scott.
My office, right away, Tom.
No problem.
Coffee, light and sweet.
Thank you. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you.
He wants it light and sweet. You better hurry up out of here.
I got to go.
Okay. There he is, Tom Chiasano, passed over. The Willie Loman of radio.
Thank God I have an electric stove, you know?
Don't worry about it. You're fine.
I'm fine.
This is a big job. It's big enough for you.
They've got big plans for you, Tom.
Right.
Yeah. You think this is like they're saying, hey, you're not that good?
I think...
How much more money was it?
I don't know.
Take a guess.
I don't know.
Percentage-wise.
Well,
10, 20?
6 stations.
Should have been 20%, 30%, 40%. Actually, Scott, if you didn't get a 100% raise, it wasn't worth it.
That's right.
Options.
Are you kidding?
Oy vey.
Oy.
Now that hurts.
You got enough money.
This is the biggest smile I've seen on your face in like 7 days.
I'm such an evil human being. I'm an evil guy.
My misery brings you happiness.
It does.
That's why I can't leave.
Misery is a better story than happiness.
Absolutely.
Well, won't you be sad when you realize the real coup is that Tom's going to be all of their bosses?
Yeah, when?
I don't know.
In heaven. I will win in the end.
In the end, I will win.
Nah, this was Tom's big moment.
No, they're saving something very special for Tom, I'm sure.
No, you know what? This was Tom's big moment, and it's now gone.
We'll see.
Up in smoke.
You bet on Oakland.
Unless Scott Herman was to suddenly die.
No, they've got something bigger in mind for Tom.
All right, Tom, way to go.
Thanks.
Had a way to be a winner.
Yeah, exactly.
No, all right. Listen, who cares, Tom? Forget it. I'm with you. I love you.
I love you too, man.
That's the important thing. I'm sticking by you.
And me, you.
You know what? If it make you feel better, I'm not going to answer to Scott Herman either. Screw him. And Scott Herman, if you're listening, I don't want to meet with you. I don't want to know from you. Leave me alone. Same goes for Tom.
That's Tom's job.
Yeah. All he is.
Well, you don't want to meet with me or you?
No. I don't want to meet with either one of you.
Yeah, you don't want to meet with Tom because he didn't get the job. You don't want to meet with the other guy because he got it.
Tom, you better leave. There's Scott Herman's secretary's up in your office measuring your office for new furniture. Thank you. All right.
All right, I gotta go.
How many times a week do you have to check in with Scott Herman now? Seriously.
Don't have a number.
Do you realize Tom was on par with Scott Herman?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. He was a bud. You know, they used to sit around the table together, and now Scott's moved up to the head.
You might want to call Chauncey for more magazine advice. So what? Not everybody needs that.
No executive washroom for you.
No. All right. Would your office have moved to, like, the big building where Mel is and all those guys?
No involvement. No move there.
I would have been at Black Rock.
Wait, Penelope, your wife is on the phone. Yes, Penelope.
Mom, this is Penelope. I'm leaving you. I'm marrying Scott.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Penelope is leaving you.
She wants to sleep with a regional manager.
Yeah, she wants Scott Herman.
She wants somebody who's on the
fast
uptick.
track. Yeah.
All right. Why is Scott Herman more qualified than you?
What did he do that you haven't done?
Honestly, what? Do you bill as much as he does?
Over the last couple of years, no, but for the years before that, yes.
Okay.
Oh, maybe the fair-haired boy?
I don't even think he has hair, does he?
Yes, he does.
He does. Yeah.
Yes.
Don't blame me for this, by the way.
I'm not blaming you for anything, pal.
But you know what? Don't try to get a raise out of Tom.
Oh, no. Now's not the time.
You think I was in a bad mood before. Oh, boy.
That's what I meant. He's going to take it out on everybody else.
All right, well, I'm sorry.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Your empathy means a lot.
I'm not going to say anything else about it.
Okay.
I'm never bringing it up again.
Yes,
oh,
sure.
Boy. Oh, boy.
Right.
Do the interns in my office know Tom got passed over?
They won't answer. When I ask them to do something, they already say, "Has this been approved?"
All right. Tom, thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're doing great.
Now, what kind of things will you have to take to him?
What?
Everything. He oversees everything.
Oh.
In fact, I'm kind of already going over Tom's head on a lot of stuff.
Really?
I'm already actually dealing with Scott Herman on a few things. I'm sorry to say. You're kind of...
Don't blame you.
You're kind of useless.
Right, I know.
See, Robin?
Oh, boy. Right out of the loop, huh?
1 day into it already.
You got healthy. I
don't mean any... No offense, but you're useless.
Of Tom's misery,
why
all of a
should
sudden
he go
you're the
to
healthiest
you?
you've been in years.
Yeah, I mean, why go to you? You only have to get rubber stamped.
Right.
What's up, Doug?
God bless Herman. Finally, there's justice for Tom after years of screwing everybody.
Right.
F. Penelope.
No.
Oh, that you don't go there, buddy. Let me handle this, Tom.
Thank you.
Come down here. I'll kick your ass. Well, if anybody hears me on the air laughing for no reason whatsoever, or seemingly no reason, this would be why.
Tom's misery.
No, I'm actually not happy about this.
Trying not to be, anyway.
No, it's not funny.
It would be wrong.
No, it would be wrong. Listen, you're a good guy.
It'd be wrong for you to make humor at my expense.
Right. What can I say?
You'd never do that.
You know what? This is just too good to be true.
Right.
All right, Tom. You deserved it, but all right. It didn't work out. All right.
I gotta go.
Thank you, Tom.
All right, it's been a pleasure.
Let me move along.
Media.
I suggest to you I'm merely Howard Stern.
Right.
Blah, 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 blah. For the next 4 hours, you'll hear blah, 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 and then I'll be done. That's right.
Huh?
King of media.
King of all media.
Oh, king of media. I was watching this thing on VH1. It's some they could take the simplest anything and make it into a television show. I got to hand it to those guys. It's not necessarily interesting. It's just they make everything into a TV show. This one was called like Celebrity Feuds, and I was included because I'm feuding with Oprah Winfrey.
Oh.
And, they totally missed the point. I'm not feuding with Oprah Winfrey. I'm not mad at Oprah Winfrey.
No, don't have a problem with her.
I'm mad at the FCC for creating double standard.
That's your feud. You're feuding with the FCC.
The exact same topic, and in fact, her words were a lot more graphic about anal sex, oral sex, tossing the salad or whatever. Whatever the topic was, she did it and I did it. They received over 1,900 complaints from our audience about what Oprah did. And Michael Powell said, well, I don't see a problem with what Oprah did. She's very beloved. We can't go find her.
Leave Oprah alone.
And when a guy says that, I mean, how is he allowed to stay in office as the head of the FCC? It's totally contradictory to their mission.
And yet they stand around saying, no, this is not selective enforcement.
Yeah, I mean, it's insane. I mean, where's the front page article? I mean, I did everything I could to expose this guy as a jack-off, and I did it, and then it's like, oh, okay. I mean, there's your investigative journalism. The head of the FCC practices selective enforcement. Out and see. Get rid of him. Well, since we can't get rid of him, evidently, I know we can get rid of his boss, G.W. Bush.
Yeah.
G.W. Bush.
There is a way to get rid of him.
Yeah, thank God we get to vote for one of these guys. Oh, it's so insane. Anyway, hey, did you
So they did the VH1 thing of you and Oprah feuding.
Yeah, like I'm mad at Oprah, and I could play it for you, but it's kind of boring. It really is. But,
yeah.
And then they had other people commenting.
On the feud?
Yeah, like it's like the same four people who like are in Us magazine that comment on the fashions.
Right. There are people who just comment on things.
Which, by the way, those people who comment on the fashions in those magazines, they're gay.
Yeah.
I mean, are those the gayest comments ever, especially from the dudes?
Yeah, what are guys doing sitting around deciding whether women are dressed well or not?
That's the craziest outfit. It's like Liza meeting David Geth. I mean, it's you should see these comments, and each guy tries to be funnier than the next.
What magazine is it?
Us magazine.
Oh.
They do it in Us. They do it in some of the other rag mags.
Yeah. Our guest panelists there's always a guy, Goomba Johnny, who evidently is a morning guy.
That's the one I know, Goomba. I'm like, Goomba Johnny? Like
Goomba Johnny. And then there's two female comedians who I never heard of.
Right.
And then some, I don't know, I gotta get in Us magazine. It's real funny. And they comment on what all the girls are wearing.
Right. There's just picture after picture in their little dopey comments.
I don't know. Did she just come from a witches convention? Somewhere over the rainbow.
And if they've done a movie that they can work the title into, they do a play on the title.
Yeah, like if Cher's now Cher still dresses sexy, but she's fat, kind of. I mean, not fat for a 60-year-old broad, but fat for Cher.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, well, if I could turn back time, I'd,
Yeah, that kind of thing.
I was actually asked to do that a couple times, because it's all like D-level comics.
Right.
And I just I could care less about clothes. What am I going to say?
Yeah, why do you want to think of little funny things to say about people's clothing?
I mean, look at me.
What's it pay?
Like nothing.
Yeah, that's the funny thing, too.
Really nothing, yeah.
Then they show a picture of, Goomba Johnny and the comedians.
Right.
And they ain't dressed all that.
Nobody's going to be taking pictures of them in their dress.
Right. But, that's a whole new thing. So then they had a whole bunch of those types all commenting about, like some black guys going, Howard, man, you ratting out Oprah. That ain't cool, man. We call that in the hood. Something like that.
It's dry snitching.
We call that dry snitching. You bring it down someone else. Hey, you want to get back at Oprah, you call her the B word, billionaire. And I'm like, wow, what, did you write that down?
Yeah, what do you say? Exactly.
Douche. I'm not mad at...
Snitching.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I'm not mad at Oprah. I'm pointing out that the head of the FCC's off his freaking rocker.
Well, everybody's out of their minds over there. Missing the point.
Hey, in the email, somebody wrote me that, this is kind of funny. They thought that China Doll, when she was on singing her song the other day with her brother playing guitar.
Yeah.
China, formerly of the WWF, now calls herself China Doll. They said she's ripping off Lisa Loeb. And
I'm sure Lisa doesn't mind.
But it is kind of fun. Well, here's China Doll singing. She's trying to get some kind of music career going, and she sang this song. Do you think she was making that up as she went along?
I think they might have had part of it sort of worked out, and then she started ad-libbing.
This is my favorite song of all time, the new China Doll song. I mean it. There's no better train wreck than this. So here's China Doll. I thought she was just making stuff up, but someone came up to me the other day and said, I think it was Jason, said, you know, that song by China Doll was very sad. I go, who even knows what she was saying? He goes, no, it was about how she had to spend the holidays alone.
Right, yeah. Every holiday, the guy was back with his family.
I said, who paid attention?
I got that.
I was looking at her. I was like,
she was so serious that she almost cried in the middle of the song.
It was like when Herman Munster recorded a song, which is one of my favorite Munsters of all time.
That is,
the DJ starts playing it.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. The ham bone's connected to the dry bone, the leg bone connected to the hip bone, and that's how Herman knows the do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, but Herman was happy. China Doll was sad.
I like when Grandpa would just look at Herman like in that complete crazy sarcastic look.
Well, in that episode he goes,
you're an idiot.
Eddie comes upstairs and he goes, Grandpa needs you down in the basement. And Herman goes, Eddie? Tell Grandpa I'm signing autographs now, and my schedule is much too busy. I can't fit him until Tuesday. And then Grandpa comes up, and he obviously one of his experiments went wrong, and his head is like exploded. And he just takes his hand and he goes, he's like, Herman.
Fat.
Grandpa Al Lewis reminds me of my dad.
Fat.
Eddie, tell Grandpa I can't do that right now. I'm signing autographs.
Grandpa's hair is so messed up. That's the best.
And Herman's wearing a motorcycle hat like Brando.
Like that little cap?
A little leather cap.
Oh,
and
geez.
He's got a rock star outfit on.
Like the Wild One.
Like the Wild
Yeah.
Eddie, tell Grandpa I'm down in the basement, that I can't join him in the basement. I'm too busy signing autographs.
That is a great show, man.
What a show.
That's in the top 10.
They tried to bring it back with a different cast. It didn't work.
No, you couldn't bring that back.
No.
That cast was perfect.
Yeah. God damn, I love that show.
In fact, aren't they playing that on TV Land now? I better try to catch a few episodes.
Well, you missed the Munsters Marathon. It was fantastic. I spent the whole weekend watching that.
Yeah, I caught like 6 of them.
It was funny because over the vacation, I actually caught an episode of Mr. Ed. It was the very first episode where Wilbur and Carol move into the house, and he first discovers Mr. Ed can speak.
I've seen that.
Oh, what a great show that was.
Yeah. Eddie.
Love those old shows.
You tell Grandpa I'm busy signing autographs. I'm not free till next Tuesday. Oh, man.
Because I don't really have recollections of show to show like you do. I just remember enjoying the shows.
Yeah, oh, man. I love that dragon that lives under the steps.
Puff.
No, Spot.
Who's Puff?
Puff the Magic Dragon.
Puff was my drug dealer.
And then, well, the guy, I like when those guys, when they like people come to the house to sell them stuff.
Oh yeah.
Them and the Addams Family. Those are 2 great shows.
And the Beverly Hillbillies.
Yeah, they were good, but they're not like the Addams Family or the Munsters. Munsters is the best TV show ever made. It is. Name a better show than the Munsters. You can't.
Well, I mean, I love the Honeymooners. I mean,
No, it's not the same genre.
No, it's just not better.
No,
I think the Honeymooners is better.
I'm saying that Mr. Ed was probably right up there, too.
No.
Absolutely.
Oh, stop it. Eddie? And the DJs are the best, too. Hey, we just got this crazy record. I'm going to go put it on the radio, see what kind of reaction I get. If anyone's listening out there who recorded this song, I need you to contact the radio station immediately. Oh, that's my song.
My song, Lily.
Then he goes into that coffin/phone booth to call the radio station, and he gets nervous and hangs up. He gets nervous.
I like the sports ones, when he plays basketball and when he plays baseball.
And he becomes a star of the basketball team.
That is so fun.
I don't have any recollection of
The look on the coach's face, like his first practice. He's in that gray sweatsuit, you know.
Coach.
And like Leo DeRocher, the real manager of the Dodgers, was the baseball.
How about when he fell asleep in the coffin and they buried him?
Yeah, exactly. I remember when he died.
The best was how when a salesman or someone will come to the house and they get real scared and then they speed up the film.
Yeah, they get them run out.
Smoke
will come out of their feet.
Because sometimes Marilyn would answer the door.
Right.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, oh, wow, you know.
And then the salesman he always calls some guy on the outside. He'd go, I'm in the house. That's kind of creepy. Same with Gomez, too. Same deal. He always had people coming to visit him in the house. Like.
And they don't know they're weird. Everybody's freaking out and they don't understand it.
Monsters are the best. Wish they'd bring that back. Like they could bring Fred Gwynn back from the dead.
Yeah, they'd have to revive a lot of people. Because I think Lily's dead too, isn't she?
Yeah. Lily died?
Yeah, I think she might have died first.
Yvonne DiCarlo. Yeah, I think.
And Grandpa doesn't have his legs anymore.
Well,
one of them.
He was usually sitting anyway. So.
Right.
Eddie's still around. Man,
God, is he around?
He looks pathetic.
He can play Herman now.
He can play Eddie.
He did grow up to be a monster.
Yeah, he did. Ironically, he grew up to be a monster. A nice guy, though.
Yes.
All right, so here's China Doll singing.
If I had a hammer...
For the holiday, no, that should never be with me.
She was kind of mumbling at first.
But she said, what are you doing for the holiday? I know you'd rather be with me.
No, guess what? He doesn't.
Well, that's the whole irony of the
What are you doing for the holiday?
And I'd rather be with me.
I'm shaving my balls.
And I'm sorry that I missed your birthday. I tried to send you a card. Holiday, just another day, and I know that you'd rather be with me, but I just can't be with you wherever you are, because I'm gonna be.
I can't believe some guy doesn't want to marry her and leave his family.
Why? Grandpa, I'm busy.
She's busy signing autographs.
Yes.
Right, so here's Lisa Loeb.
Right. This is the ripoff.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Why are you in hiding?
I think of you when the fireworks go off in the sky, and I'll think about you on the Christmas holiday, but you should be with your family anyway.
This is real.
Yeah.
Lisa's not crying.
Your family. You should be with your family. And if I ever see you again, I'll crush you with a barbell.
I got a lot of email about that. Good God, what the hell was that all about, Howard? Without a doubt, people ask me what that's all about. Like I have all the answers.
What do we know? I just got my DNA test back and had a question mark on it.
Right after she finished that song, I came into the studio and I said to her, so that guy wants to go back to his wife? He went back to his wife?
What's that all about, Howard? Yeah. Oh, let me explain what just happened.
And China said to me, oh, I don't know, maybe he'll come back to me.
Yeah.
So there is a real situation going on.
Well, I was reading on some website that wrestler dude that she was having the affair with.
Yeah.
He responded that he's in love with China, and he wishes all the hurtful things she said on the Howard Stern show, and it was a whole thing.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
He's answering in the on the internet?
Yeah.
You should be with
I was
your
on the
family.
I was on the bulletin board, and they told me to go look at this website, and I did.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a whole
I'm sorry if I sound so angry, but I'm really not. It's just a holiday.
The best part on the E! show, during the song, they cut to her brother, and he looks like he's like raping the guitar. He's got it real close to his mouth here.
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Big Black has tape of Herman Munster singing Dem Bones.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
How did he get that?
Big Black.
Big Black.
Yo, what's up? I'm coming in 3 days in a row, huh?
Yeah, that's a good one. Let me hear it.
All right, bro.
My bro.
Well.
Everything I have may not be mine, but I'm
started from the beginning.
of parts. Microphone's connected to
that's
my
right.
shoulder bone. My shoulder bone's connected to my neck bone. My neck bone is folded to my head bone, and that's how Herman was born. I was assembled, and that's how a Hermie baby was born.
That's the big hit song on the radio. And where's the beginning of do-do-do-do-do?
Oh, okay. Let me play that again.
Yeah, well, you started in the middle. You didn't let the comedy go.
Yeah, you must have been enjoying it on your own.
And we can't hear that.
What's that?
We can't hear it. I hear it, but there it is. He's got a guitar.
John is right.
He's playing the
sounds almost as bad as Herman singing in the shower. Turn that awful voice.
Singing in the shower.
Hey, I'm tall and I'm kind of Fred Gwynnish. I could play Herman Munster. I'll just move my mouth. Fred can do the voice. Okay, getting back to... Hey, thanks, Big Black.
All right, bro.
Good God, what the hell was that all about, Howard? Without a doubt, China Doll was on medication, either Prozac and or Valium. She was wired, jittery like hell, crying like Stuttering John's speech coach. Just a mess of a person. Next time she comes in, send her to Bellevue, quick.
Oh, no.
Because we played it on E! the other night. Now, I have no proof of this.
What?
This is the letter. But I think after seeing that guy, China Doll, on E!
That guy China Doll?
I think he was high. He didn't seem to make a lot of sense. I feel bad that his boyfriends leave him, but I am more concerned about the strange answers and behavior. Maybe he should date Courtney Love. Just a thought. P.S. Why would a dude call himself China Doll?
Yeah, that is odd.
Hey, to that guy who wrote the letter, that's a chick.
Yeah.
All right. One person says China's a thief, and that's where he said she stole her song from Lisa Loeb. So...
I only hear what I want, and I'll be okay. That I can't be with you today, but I'm here with Howard, and it's my big chance, and finally,
the Alanis Morissette.
be on the radio, and I might be on TV, and I know you'd be proud of me. And you like to be...
It's real creepy when she starts singing like a girl.
Yeah.
And I might be on steroids. And I might be on catch tranquilizers.
I know, she's like real low, and then that one...
Wait a minute, we're missing it. China can play Herman.
Yeah. No, you know what's funny? Grandpa. Right. She goes, and it might be a holiday.
Well, no, you get startled. That one time when she goes, I'm going to be with your family.
She loses the feminine voice.
Yeah. It comes like,
Comes a guy.
Springsteen. That's right.
It's scary.
It's kind of
she goes from Lisa Love to Neon Redbone.
And it might be a holiday.
And I get very
You have to
sensitive.
be with your family anyway.
And I get very sensitive when I'm standing at the urinal and men try to stare at my penis.
You wore your purple dress.
I put on my dancing shoes.
You made me cry.
Oh, thank you.
She wasn't over.
You made me cry when you tried to stare at my milky pickle.
My pickle.
My wang.
My wang.
Regarded my wang.
Oh, my milky pickle. Richard Christie's funny. He took... It didn't work, so we're not going to... Well, I can play it for you even though it didn't work. He started calling Jeff the drunk, but he used the Richard Simmons tapes. Hey, Gary, you have that even though I told you we weren't going to play it? Because it's a funny idea. It's just that Jeff didn't fall for it. But there's something there, you know what I mean?
Gotta get up pretty early to fool me.
It's just funny to hear. Cut to...
Fla, 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 flooey. Fla, 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 flooey. Fla, 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 flooey. Fla, fla, flooey.
Fla, 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 fla.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Yeah?
It's Richard Simmons calling.
Yeah, right.
Please don't hang up the phone again.
Yeah. Again?
I am really Richard Simmons, and I'm calling because there's a great reward waiting for you when you milk my pickle.
Yeah, I like him. You know, Chrissy.
Okay.
Let's see, he hung up.
Yeah.
It's a great idea.
What do you think I am?
You can call Gary the retard with that.
Yeah, because it's real good clips.
What do you think I am? Some kind of an idiot?
Hello? I'm so sorry.
No, you're not. Yep.
Please don't hang up the phone again.
What?
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
What are you waiting for?
Listen, what calling me?
I'll call back in an hour.
You know, it just...
Stop calling me.
Stop it with the Simmons.
I've got stuff to do. I've got a long day ahead of me. Oh, no.
Yeah, what else did he have to do? Richard Simmons is calling. Just sit there and talk.
He's annoyed. He's absolutely annoyed that Richard's bothering him, interrupting whatever.
Just talk to me, you dummy.
Why are you guys always doing this to me? I don't have time to talk to Richard Simmons.
Yeah, God forbid you goof on Jeff the drunk.
I've got to redress my blister. My blister needs redressing.
Yeah.
I wonder what he is doing this summer.
Nothing. I lost my hand stamping job to a machine.
Okay. Where was I? All right, so that's China Doll.